quiet right now. Weird, touch the mic. Static. Touch. 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 Hello, audio. What's going on?
Not a lot. How about it out here on 21? Video classic radios, come on. Heard you out there. Who's that out there? Come on with the classic radio. This is GR2, also known as Coast Rider number 2. Out there, GR2, Ghost Rider 2. We heard you where you were, Spartanburg. Good to hear you in there. Hello, Bones, GR2, amplifier, what's going on? Hello there, Ghost Rider.
Hello there, Bones. GR2, everybody out there. Hello, hello.
I didn't know hospital was in the hospital.
I didn't either till he posted that today, saying that he was hoping to go home.
I see that. I was like, what? His heart, I mean, the same problem he's been having. I don't know. I didn't ask that question. Hey, 10-4, I'm not asking no questions. I got a copy on you there, GR2. Go ahead. Go ahead there, GR2. Yep, that's about right. You got a copy on GR2, GR1? It's very low on my side. He's probably got a better one. I don't know what he is on your side. You probably got a better copy. I think maybe make a mind. This is low on me. Yeah, 10-4. That sounded kind of like Star Trek, GR1, GR2. 113 probably got the better ears for that. 1984, so I ain't gonna change it. They just got other two to it. Don't change it, man. Yeah. There's another Ghost Rider here too, somewhere around here. Somebody was telling me that they know another Ghost Rider somewhere around here. There's one at Spartanburg. Yeah, there's two of us. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. They one out in Arizona too. Yeah, there's another one out there in Arizona. Put that live feed up there and move mine.
I do. Live feed is going.
I just got a refresh, I guess. Good evening, another nine.
Good evening, GR2. I'm going to switch mics real quick. Each time I pick up this D104 here, I'm getting a bunch of noise, so I'm going to switch over to a hand squeezer real quick.
Yeah, damn boy. I was just going to take this radio out on that SDR there. I'm going to swap over to something else. It's old 2007 General Rezo, but yeah, I'll probably swap over to something else there and figure out what it sounds like on this thing. Appreciate it.
There we go.
Right, squeezer sounds good.
Rajo. So hopefully this sounds all right. Hopefully I'm not dead keying too much with it.
Oh man, it sounds good there, Mega Man too. Yeah, it sounds good here.
This is one of those extreme 2018 mics.
Go ahead, tell me. What's that 2018 mic look like there, Mega Man? You got any hand?
Yeah, I do. It's one of those, I guess, little hand squeezers there.
Yeah, 10 boy. Is that the same one like I brought over there?
I think it's very, very similar. Might even be the same.
Yeah, 10 boy. That I brought over there was Palomar.
Yeah, this one's an extreme 2018 is what it says on the front there.
Yeah, that was a 2018 Palomar or something.
It's a good little mic. I like it. So, I guess, yeah, seems to work.
I almost want to go try to hook that darn Washington up again, looking at yours there, Mega Man.
Okay, I just stopped and started the SDR. It looks like it's working better now. I don't know why. It was like a 1 second delay on it. That was weird. I can hear GR2, but there's not a lot of modulation with it. I'm having trouble pulling them out. That helps a little bit.
I had turned my radio down there to listen to that SDR there. That's why I couldn't hear you. Yeah, I wish somebody else came in there with me on top of that.
This one ends up pulling in all kinds of noise. I've got to kind of be careful there on the RF power. So I'm about 1 o'clock on the RF gain. If I go higher than this, it just seems to bring more static in. So anyways, usually where I run it on this Washington.
Yeah, old crew, man, I remember that. Yeah, he hadn't been in here a lot, had he? Anyway, I hadn't heard him on 30 in a while there. DR2, I hadn't heard old crew on 30 in a while.
I hear him on 20 sometimes, but yeah, I don't really hear him on 30. It'd been a minute there.
Yeah, he used to come in there about every now and then there.
Alright, I'm just checking the dead key again. I want to make sure I didn't have the mic gain too high where I was doing, you know, like a 500 watt dead key or something, but looks like it's about 150 watt. Should be good right there.
Well, it's Clayton over here.
I love the setup. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. You guys see on the, I don't know if anyone's pulled the live stream up, but I got that new on-air light working on there, so that goes in line after the radio on the reading the coax, and just like a keying circuit on an amplifier. That's basically what's in the box, and just turns the LEDs on inside the on-air light every time I key.
Yeah, you got the speaker on there, and you got the on there, and the Uniden Washington right over there, and beside the on there.
10-4. That on-air sign, I 3D printed that, so anyway, kind of neat, something different, I think.
Oh, so that's not just like a speaker, that's a physical on-air.
Yeah, it's a double-sided box that keys up, so, but yeah, that's just connected into the power supply that I run everything else on.
Hey, Tim, boy, I thought it was just like a speaker or something.
Anybody heard 113? Is he be in there tonight?
Yeah, we was talking on the radio earlier, there was on the phone, but yeah, he's getting ready to come in.
10-4. Yeah, Hondo, I was texting with him a little bit ago. He's home, but he said he's probably not going to get on tonight. He's pretty tired, had a lot going on, so I said I understand completely.
Well, no doubt, but I hope he gets better.
Yeah, I know. That's man, he's gotta stay out of that hospital.
That you do.
Appreciate that. Very nice on the sign.
Yeah.
I heard a voice out there, and I saw a line on the gate, but I couldn't pull out what they were saying.
Oh, 10-4 over there on 21, you mean? Yeah, 10-4, that's what I meant over there on 20. Yeah, where you at located? Yeah, in South Carolina, yeah. Yeah, you'd be getting that bleed over from them if we not hearing, really.
Yeah, I'm down in Simpsonville, so hopefully I'm not bleeding on you. This doesn't look like I'm really splattering outside the channel either, so looks like a fairly tight signal on my side.
Who we got over there and gave me, come on. Oh, 10-4, yeah, I'll talk to you before there. I'll get your voice there before long. Yeah, 126. Good to have you in there. I'm gonna try to change my radio over. This ain't exactly old enough. It's 2007, but it's like new old stock generally. One of them with white mirror red channels on it there, but you got an old Thunder 3 on it and an old Delaney Allen. Just got the wood.
Nobody would know it was newer. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to switch over, yeah, switch over if you want to there. And Ghost Rider, was that you that came in a second ago and said you're barefoot now?
Yeah, I've been barefoot, but yeah, this was barefoot. All right, look on this car.
I can hear you. I don't know if some of the Bones I'm sure can too, but I think he might be changing radios.
I can flip the box on.
Yeah, that puts me in the red.
Oh, yeah. That's
You still on that Uniden?
Yeah, it's crazy sometimes. What is that, a Uniden grant? That's a Uniden PC-68.
Ah, can't give me a shot. One of these. He's got one of these.
Yeah, let's put this box in high, see if it cuts out again. It's working out. My radio gets faded sometimes.
It's not happy like that.
Dirty.
I don't know. It almost sounds like either too high or too low of a dead key. I don't know if you got that 6-tuber in there. Is that what you're running?
Yeah, the 4-tuber. I was going to put it back in standby, but like I said, this radio is finicky, man. So it needs to be cleaned up.
You said that was one of those made in Philippines PCA 68s, right?
Residential. I don't know. He can probably get that whistle in it again. If it does, man, I'm gonna video it. I'll send it to you. Well, that's video.
Modulation's gone. Your modulation left like it did earlier there. Yeah, I don't know. It might be just a mic gain pod or something. I really don't know.
Yeah, I think it is the mic. It's always been kind of like that. Like I said, I think this thing was somewhere from some voice
Ooh. Come back with that again?
He said it sounded like the battery was going low in the microphone. It's got a battery in it.
Whoever that was that just came in, they were down frequency a decent amount there. Is that 113?
Yeah, you say it's down on frequency?
Yeah, I got to turn my clarifier. It's not on lock, so only my receive is changing. But if I turn the clarifier all the way left, I can hear you come through clear. Otherwise, it just doesn't sound right on my side. It looks like you're down. I can't tell from here, but you're looking at the gate there. You're down. I don't know. I'd probably say 2 kcs.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. October 25 already.
Sounds good with the clarifier turned.
Another one that was in the power. I thought we'd run it tonight, alrighty. But if it's going to be an issue, I'm going to unplug it and go to something else, alrighty. I can hear you 113, but it's just low. I'm barefooted, alrighty. Oh yeah, you sound good on me. I mean, I can see what he's talking about on the SDR there. I never would have noticed that low. Is that picking up any right there, Tibble?
No, I can probably hear. I can do it again. I'm put the clarifier back in the middle.
Alright, a couple times. Oh yeah, what's that sound like right there, Megabyte?
I could hear you now with the clarifier in the middle, but you're crystal clear if I crank it all the way down. So you're still down frequency, but again, I can hear you now with the clarifier in the middle.
Sound good on me.
I think the receive on this radio is tight.
That sounds good over here. It sounds good. It might be a little down, but it's sounding good on this end. Is it better now with the mic? With the mic? I mean, I turned that part back and forth like several times, so hopefully that clears it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's clear now.
Yeah, big help.
Dirty.
Do you have any of that deoxit?
I
That deoxit's like magic. I mean, it's not the cheapest, I know that, but man, it is good stuff.
I'll get some. I think this radio was actually stored with a little bit of moisture somewhere. I think that's really what the problem with it is.
Sounding pretty good right now.
The mic gained back and forth a lot, so hopefully I cleared it up.
It did on me.
And it was also wide open. I turned it back about a quarter turn.
You run a power mic on it?
Yeah, so I'm running that one. It's a power mic.
Well, it sounds good. Like, just leave her there.
I will. I ordered an A-static D104 ceramic powered microphone. It should be coming in next couple of weeks. Maybe the next week should be here.
10-4. Is that an Amazon mic there?
It is. We'll test it out, see how it works.
Amazon's been having those strikes. I don't know anyone personally there doing it, but I heard about it in the news. Take that with a grain of salt. But I do know that I've been trying to order some stuff from Amazon here, and a lot of stuff is going to show up around first of the year. And I mean, that was on like Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. That just seemed crazy. I don't know. I went over to the Walmart app, tried looking up the same stuff there. I had it 2 days later. So I've been ordering off Walmart now.
Yeah, well, at first the one on Walmart said it didn't have enough stock and somebody else did, so we hadn't ordered it. So it's supposed to be like here 2 days after Christmas, so I can live with that.
Yeah, I needed napkins, and I didn't feel like going to the store, and I need them for Christmas, grabbing people over.
Yeah, I made them litter bags. I got them old litter jeans up in my kit. I'm about running out. They better come on.
My wife got one of those, I don't know, like litter robot or something like that, cat litter boxes. It looks like a big old jet turbine engine, but anyway, I don't know. Whole thing turns after the cat, does his business in there, her business.
Right, simple. Well, I still got to clean the litter box out, but it's got the holder's got a odor bag in it, deodor bag in it, whatever. And you just close it up and you don't smell it.
10-4. I'm not a big cat person. I'm allergic to cats, so I said, we get a cat, I'm not taking care of it, so this is not on me. So I don't feed it, water it, litter box it. I don't do any of that. So again, not my cat. That's they can handle that.
My cats are spoiled. They have to be combed. Well, my dog, he's spoiled. He's got to be petted.
Yeah, my dogs are that way. But yeah, I don't know. I like the cat. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know. I'm allergic to her, so kind of limits my interactions.
Oh, that long-haired cat I got, she needs to be combed, and I clean the comb out and put the hair in the trash bag there, so it don't get all over everything.
Yeah, the cats there, at least this little female cat we got, man, I don't know. She seems to go in that litter box all the time. I guess cats go a lot more than dogs. My dogs only go out like once or twice a day, and that's it. So she's in that damn litter box all the time. I didn't hear you, 113.
Yeah, what was that? 126.
Looked like 113 looking at the gate there.
Yeah, okay. I was going to try a little something for it, disconnect this radio, see if I can get this thing on up on is it still where it was?
It looks like about where it was there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you've got the alignment pod, if you know what to turn. I mean, hell, you can go up to like 22, key it, and just watch the live stream, and you can adjust the screw and get it right on channel there. And when I align a radio, this is what I use to put it on frequency.
Yeah, I just thought I would try to bring it up while I had it down. Before I do that, while you was here, I was going to bring it up just a little bit, see if that changed on you, of course.
10-4. Yeah, when I do that, I use one of the little ceramic screwdrivers, so it's not metal, but I key it and I just start turning it one way or another, and I can watch it kind of wiggle on the screen there. I've got a video where I aligned that General Lee, and you can see it. It was off a good bit when I got it, and I thought I was turning the screw the right way at first, and nope, it was getting worse. So, but anyway, I brought it right on up, and I used the waterfall there to do it.
Hey, boy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just thought I would just make sure I took the cover off the top. I just wanted to try something before I unplugged it. Yeah, I just thought we'd try it. See if we can get it back in line. I don't know what. Like I said, this ain't come out of the pile, so we're just trying stuff.
10-4. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might need, I don't know. It might need a full tune, might need caps, it might need all the above. Hard to say, but it sounds good, but it's just down frequency a touch.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could bring it up when I was talking to you. See if it would bring it up as it said,
You mean go ahead? But yeah, I haven't really seen it change. The screen's not close to me where I'm sitting over here, where my old radios are. I can see it, but I can't see it like I normally do when it's right in front of my face.
Alright, well, probably I just need to go do what you said. Go for it. I'll bring it up on live stream, and I'll see if we can get it up by like that. Yeah, well.
10-4.
I'm going to hook this thing. I'm going to try to hook that Washington back up and use another adapter there.
Yeah, I don't talk on this Washington a lot, but every time I talk on it, I really like this radio, and it's my logbook. I was looking at that the other day, and I made so many contacts on this Washington. I write down what radio and everything I'm using, and anyway, I really like this radio. This is one of my favorites, but I don't know why I don't talk on it more.
Oh shoot, yeah, when I had that thing out in the garage, man, I talk sideband, and I don't really talk sideband, but I would on that thing. Shoot, it was real good on sideband. It was real good on anything, really. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get another light adapter, and I don't have a 5-pin. This was a 5-pin on this turner 3, but I put a 4-pin on it.
5-pin adapter
I really
to a
don't have
4-pin.
another 5-pin light, but I'll try. I was gonna try another adapter.
I'm running one of the 5-pin adapters. I run that on just about all my radios. I've got adapters for them. All my mics are 4-pins. I got a few 5-pins here, but not many. Usually they're the old Cobra coffin mics there, and I've got a man, what are those things? The ones everybody runs, the good cheap ones there. That's it, Superstar. I got a 5-pin Superstar.
I got a 5-pin Superstar on my Washington that does really good. And probably what I should do is get me a designated light for that thing. Well, you can order one from Amazon, Superstar basically. You can still get a Superstar 5-pin to go on that Washington. Yeah, Temple. Yeah, I got all the wiring diagrams, but yeah, I'd rather just get one. A little bit easier for me. I got a factory mic for that Washington if you want it.
With a 5-pin.
Well, I'd rather run a turn 3 or something, because they say I always sound teeny on them mics.
Oh yeah, I still got the factory mic. Put this one in here.
Oh, what kind of mic is it? Is it a Uniden mic?
Yes, you in the mic.
I must have gave my other Uniden mic away, because I had that 78. I bet I still got that darn mic. Well, no, it's a 4-pin.
Yep.
I got 75-pin mics. I think I got a few.
I might just order me one of those 636 with a 5-pin.
I just get the adapters. That way my 4-pin mics work on all my radios. Yeah, that's what I do, but you can do whatever you want. But that way, this is the first time I put this mic on this radio. Should have a little bit of echo in it, just a touch. I don't have it up much, but I like this mic a lot.
Yeah, that's what I've had. I had an adapter stuck in that President Washington ever since I had it. And I've had an adapter stuck in this Cobra 2000 ever since I had it. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I figured it might be good to get a stock mic or something, or a 5-pin.
It's probably the right way to do it, don't get me wrong, but again, I run adapters for all kinds of stuff. I've got, I got the DAC is a 4-pin, my CPI is a 4-pin, but they're different 4-pins than what you normally run. So I've got little adapters here with labels on them that I know which goes to which radio, and that way I just, again, keep running the same mics. But I'm going to take a pause for the cause here. I'll be back one sec.
Yeah, 10-4, I got Midland adapters, and that Siltronics has that quarter-inch plug on it. I even got an adapter for it. I can put a 4-pin on.
Well, you at 113?
I'm working on your radio, I think.
What time is it?
It's 9:30, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna get washing it up and do one more try.
Alright.
How does that sound right there, Megabyte?
It sounded good over here, 113. Megabyte, he was right back. But it sounded good on me. It sounded a little better right there.
Yeah, it was just a higher off. I see where it was off, and I pretty well much right there, red line, right on the line on it. So on frequency is what I'm seeing on his SDR.
Yeah, that's what I see too, very much.
Let me do it like this and see how that there does. See what he looks like. Oh yeah, looks good.
Yeah, like I said, it brought your modulation up too. I can tell the difference now. And you sounded good earlier, but like I said, it's a lot better now since it's on frequency more.
I just came back in here, 113. Go ahead and key it up.
Alright, this is fire. I'm back to you on Firefoot. This is Firefooted.
Oh man, huge difference. Again, I'm not right in front of the screen. I can see it, but you look like you're in the middle now.
Yeah, I'm using the SDR to just took a little touch on it, brought it right to where it needed to be compared to what I'm seeing on your SDR live streaming.
I got the clarifier dead in the middle, and I'm pulling you in clean as day, sounding good.
Hey, boy, and that right there, with a little bit of juice on his old Cobra 25.
Big difference, man. Big difference.
Sounding a lot better. Sounding good now.
I appreciate it, guy. Yeah, I want to make sure she's right. Ain't no sense in having to do it ain't right.
Like I said, man, you got to dial it in, and even better for random modulation came up.
Major what just a little bit of tweak will do, ain't it?
A little tweaking, Pete.
Lord have mercy, like I say, it's some hills in the pile. It could sure use a cap job. It's got the old gray caps in it, but anyway.
That old gray cap's a little thirsty, ain't they?
Lord have mercy, go till you blow again.
Might go ahead and just run it till they let go. Just run it till they let go.
That's right. Alright, I'm going to put the lid back on this thing, and we'll be right back shortly, guys.
All right, all right.
Yeah, I worked on a video earlier on this little on-air light too, with the keying circuit in the box and everything. I labeled all the parts, kind of how I have it set up, so I might try to upload that later tonight or tomorrow or something like that. But kind of a neat little setup here, and I don't know, wasn't too expensive at all to make. I mean, 3D printed plus some LEDs I already had, so two SO239s is probably the biggest expense.
That's cool, man. I like it.
Something different. I gotta figure out how to do it where it's further away. I don't know. I get wife and kids come in here and they have no idea I'm talking on the radio. Figure out how to put it outside the room where they can see it lighten up, and that way they know before they come in yelling and screaming about how somebody wiped their boogers on them or something.
Well, you can make it Bluetooth.
We kept it simple here.
Yeah, the Bluetooth might be asking a little much.
I had to put a 100 ohm resistor in line on the positive side going to the LEDs in the actual sign. It was too bright, otherwise it really kind of just blew everything out. So I don't know, I needed to bring the brightness down. I kind of wish I would have put a variable knob on it where I could adjust it, but it is what it is. Simple little box.
Yeah, maybe it was just simple.
I like simple. Simple works.
That it does.
I'm surprised Roadrunner's not out there tonight. Anybody heard him?
Not familiar, I ain't heard him.
I think there was a gun show this weekend he was going to do. I don't know if it was like a Friday, Saturday, or I don't know. He might be doing that. Don't know. I haven't heard him a lot this week on the radio, so hard to say. But I haven't been on a whole lot either.
I haven't either.
Mainly been later for me. House kind of settles down around 10 o'clock, but I don't know. I can't get the daughter all set up till usually midnight-ish, 1 a.m.-ish, that range. So I got an hour or two or three to kill. That skip these past couple nights, man, it's been crazy. So we'll see if it happens tonight.
It may come rolling in. It might come rolling in later, but yeah, I like when it comes in at night time. That's a lot of fun.
I agree. But I was up till like 1:30 last night, and then I was in the shower at 7 this morning. So I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, and busy day today. I've been running around. I got a 20-minute nap here and a 15-minute nap there, but it's crazy when you're real tired what a little 15-20-minute nap can do to help you.
Yeah, it'll pick you up.
But I know I'm going to hit a wall here at one point. It's coming. I know it is.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like me. You get up at 3 o'clock every morning and get ready and go to work and you work all day, and then you go do the whole radio at night,
Yeah, I've usually been more of a early morning person, so but you know, the last 6 months or so I've been more of a late night. You know, needs change, so I got to be up late. But anyway, I'd prefer to get to bed a little earlier and get up early. I'm an early riser. I do my, you call it best work, but I'm more motivated in the morning than I am in the afternoon and evening.
Yeah, I'm an early bird myself. I get up and rock and roll and try to get things done early.
Especially down here in the south in the summer. If you got anything to do outside, I want to be done by 10, 11 in the morning.
Yeah, it's peaceful in the morning too.
Not tomorrow morning or the next morning. Man, Sunday morning is supposed to be, what, 24 or something like that?
I'll build me a fire for you. Light it up, let her go.
I got to do a water pump in my mother-in-law's car. I think I'm going to do that Sunday, but I want to get started early, but I don't know. I really don't want to be out there when it's, 32 degrees, so I don't know. It's I want to have a window to make sure I got time to get everything done. One of those, it's a Pontiac with one of those GM 3800 V6s in it, but doing a water pump and coolant lines, thermostat, kind of doing all the stuff that needs to be done. Those plastic elbows that come out of the block over to the bracket there that goes to the heater, those little plastic 90-degree elbows, they're cracked and leaking right now.
Yeah, right, we'll go all of them. You got a little jet heater you can fire up out there and blow some hot heat.
No, she doesn't have a garage or anything like that. I've got one of those buddy heaters. I could probably bring that, but there's no way to kind of trap the heat. You know what I mean? So, but I'm going to head up to her place up. She lives up one of the little mill villages up there in Spartanburg, and so I'm going to go do it up there.
You need one of them propane jet heaters that blows that heat. It's got that fan on it. Pick it up outside and let it blow that heat down on you.
I don't have one of those. I got one of those buddy heaters. It's one of the big buddies. So she'll burn you out, but that's about the only thing I have that would work for that.
You guys on this 25. That's good.
You're sounding good.
That help with any of the audio? It did, man. You got it on frequency. The audio came with it.
Big time. Yeah, big difference. Big difference. So, yeah, you might be able to see the clarifier knob in the live stream even, but yeah, you're dead on now. And if I had this up and down at the 12 o'clock, I couldn't really even hear what you were saying before. You're sounding good now.
Yeah, I put my Galaxy, the Delta mic on here, and just want to test it with the audio on it too.
I can hear the live stream.
Live stream going on in the background. I guess you can hear it, but things will be showing a whole lot better instead of that hand squeeze I had on it.
10-4. I just started laughing about that. I can hear the live stream in the background, so I yelled to see if I could hear it over your radio. I didn't, but anyway, I noticed a live stream, little delay there in the background.
Go ahead. I'll key the mic down, and you go ahead and talk.
Hello, 113, come in.
There you go.
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah, you sound good, Frank.
There's that double R.
Good evening, Nick and mine, and the rest of the guys. Good evening. Who the fuck is? Yeah. I got looking at the clock, and I'm like, oh my good God, it's almost 10 o'clock. What's going on?
I was just asking about you. I asked if anybody heard from you earlier tonight or anything, and I know I heard earlier in the week. I think there's one of those shows this weekend that you were going to be doing, and I wasn't sure if it was a Friday, Saturday, or what.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I missed out last weekend. I was sick as a dog, but yeah, I was just getting ready for the show this coming weekend, and we got looking at the clock, and I was like, oh my goodness, I had no idea.
Good to hear you out there.
Yeah, be heard. Yeah, it's been a minute.
What are you talking on tonight?
I'm running the old General Lee off the Mako, Roger.
Roger. Bones was on a General Lee a minute ago. He was hooking something else up. I think he was going to a Washington. I don't know, but I haven't heard him. Been a few minutes.
Yeah, when I turned it on earlier, I was going back and forth, and then when I realized the time, and I did hear him in there. Yeah, he was having an issue with that Washington. It was squeaking back at him pretty hard.
Says he plugs in that microphone on that thing that, I guess whatever adapter he's using or whatever, and he says the radio wants to whistle.
Yeah, he was changing it out. I said, well, put a casket mic on there, and he did, and it still gave him a whistle.
That's odd. That's odd. That's not a powered mic or anything. I don't know. He's got plenty of radios over there. He's got a lot of radios.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. And so, yeah, I figured it might be a ground on the, where the microphone connects. It might be in there.
I don't know. I had my D104 Silver Eagle on here when I first kicked off the live stream and was talking, but the every time I would touch the actual mic, I would get all kinds of noise in the receive, and it would show in the SDR and everything. So that was weird. So I switched over to a plastic hand squeezer and haven't had the problem since. Not trying to fix anything tonight.
No, I understand thoroughly. Yeah, that show's coming up this weekend, and got some things to do running around in the morning, and then after that, I got a couple of guys out there at the show. They're gonna hold down my stuff until I get there, and so all in all, I'm just tinkering and getting things put together.
10-4. Yeah, she's gonna be a brisk one in the morning.
Yeah, I see that for the next couple of days, man. It's going to be well into the 20s. I was just listening. You're going to do a water pump? Oh, for God's sake. I don't know. If you got a cover or something like that, throw it over the top of the back of that vehicle, bring it out to the front, and put that buddy heater in there or something.
Looks like it's pretty straightforward. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm usually this stuff goes pretty easy. I like working on that car. Just so straightforward. I don't know. I don't want to do head gaskets on it though. Man, I don't want to do head gaskets. But I can see where it's leaking. It's not head gaskets.
Well, that's a good thing, and hopefully it didn't destroy any of the head gaskets if she overheated.
No, her idea of going on a long trip is the grocery store. That's about the furthest away, probably 3-4 miles from her house. So that car, yeah, no, I'd be surprised if it gets the temperature where she gets where she's going.
That's a good thing.
Well, I go camp, and I gotta pick up Elizabeth.
Get back in here again. Don't just disappear like last time.
Yeah, I was going to sleep.
Not you, Becca.
Who's out there, Rebel?
Not you, Becca. I was talking to somebody else. I saw you turn around on the camera there.
Yeah, it's Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider out there sounding like a rebel.
Well, from where I'm at, out of the GR2, basically.
GR2 was in here.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you're making that trip down here in Lawrence County.
All right, man, we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, you're about 10, 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well.
He said that last week and he never came back.
He may have got the diarrhea, who knows?
You never know. But yeah, I don't know. Might need to turn the heat on here. I see the ladies in the other room are getting blankets and stuff. It's 39 outside and I don't have the heat on, so it might be time to turn the heat on.
Yeah, as soon as she gets about 57 in the house, my wife starts
I mean, again, I don't like a hot house, so it's been nearly 70 these past few days, so I've had the air on. I can't open the windows with the daughter here, so we've been running the air. I hate to do it right now, but can't open the windows to cool it off.
No, of course. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll keep it, at a decent temperature, and the house can keep up with the, when it goes down into the 20s, man,
Oh, yeah.
that
It keeps
40-degree split pretty hard on that outside unit. Sometimes you gotta turn on the electric heat, and that'll blast it out.
Yeah, we the AC struggles when she gets real hot, but the heat keeps up. I got 2 units where I got a 2-story, so I got gas heat downstairs and electric upstairs, and if I keep the gas heat kind of just running at 71, 72, which is really warm for me, it heats the upstairs too, just because the heat rises. So usually keep the downstairs thermostat around 69 or so.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear you got gas downstairs. That's fantastic. A lot of folks don't. Good for you. Yeah, gas is, when it gets cold, gas is key. Split unit, man, they struggle, and they never shut off.
Yeah, 10-4. Man, I want to say Roadrunner, but I know that's not right. Other HVAC, another double R. Anyway, man, it's killing me. He put new units in here. They were about 20, 25 years old, and he replaced them probably 2 years ago, and huge difference ever since he did that.
Oh, I bet. I put in a heat box for Pete's Diner there in Fountain Inn, and man, he's been happy. You were talking about Rough Rider? He was outside, and
that's it, Rough Rider.
He's a happy man for his AC or whatnot, but all in all, yeah, that gas heat, boy, that take right off.
10-4, and yeah, it magically came to me. Rough Rider, that's what I was thinking of. Rough Rider. I don't know how I thought of that. Thank you, 113.
You're welcome.
But yeah, it's been good units. They had way undersized in this house, and we had huge power bills, and I'm telling you, in 2 years it probably paid for both units. Just my power bills are cut in half after he replaced the unit, so huge difference.
Oh, I bet. I had this other guy out there in Travelers Rush when we put in a unit. It's an all-in-one, everything's outside, and man, he got talking to me about, this new Freon that's coming out, and this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, brother, I can only purchase from a certain couple of companies, and this is what they offer. And he just kept dicking me around, and well, I want this, I want that. I'm like, dude, call somebody else. I can't make you smile. I'm sorry. Oh well, this is what it is.
Yeah, the units we had took that older Freon, and we had a slow leak on the downstairs unit, and I don't know, every 2 years we had to recharge it, and add those bills into everything too. It adds up, but they came out the last time before I replaced them, and he said, I've got some of the stuff I can put in there, but I don't remember the price per pound that he quoted, but it was really high. And he's like, yeah, and I don't have much left, so the price is what the price is. And I said, if you had this and it was your unit, what would you do? And anyway, he had one about the same age, and he said he ran this. It's a different one, but it apparently works. And anyway, he put it in, and we got about 18 months out of it. And so anyway, and it was cheap, whatever he recommended. I don't remember though.
I got you. Yeah, anything with 22 in it. If it's leaking, good God. Yeah, 22 like $1,400 on a 25-pound bottle, and then you got to go ahead and do your charts and whatnot and report it to the feds. And yeah, it's crazy. Everything's fluctuating now, but I don't know. They're doing away with that as well, I hear.
I'm just glad I've got good working units. That's I'm not a I mean, I understand how the units work, but I'm just glad that it works, and I keep those outside coils clean. I clean them every spring, and that I know that makes a difference.
Damn right, yeah. They got a coil cleaning. You can buy it in the upstate, what a ride.
Yeah, I had man, some type of acid, whatever. I used to have an old pontoon and bought 3 gallons of it for cleaning the pontoons, the aluminum on them, and that's the same stuff one of the technicians was using when he came out about 10 years ago or so. So I used the last of it here, a year ago or whatever. So I don't have any more of that, but that's what I was using to clean those coils.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just a standard degreaser, but well, a little bit more potent to it. But yeah, they work great. It works great.
When you live with all women, you got to keep the temperatures right.
Oh boy.
Did you hear Hondo made it home today?
Yeah, he reached out to me, said he was heading home. That was about 5 o'clock or so, and I reached out to him, but I got a voice message. That was about it.
Yeah, I texted him earlier. He texted me, I don't know, probably around 6 or so, somewhere around there. Said he made it home and he was tired and, been a long experience. I asked if he was going to be on old radio night tonight or whatever, and he didn't think so, and I don't blame him. I'd want to get some sleep. So, I don't know. If he's out there listening, hello, Hondo, but I know we're on your channel here. So, anyway, I'm just glad he's home, and he's just got to stop going to that damn hospital.
You're not kidding. Yeah, there'll be a little plaque over the top of the door with his name on it soon. But, I say that sarcastically, but you're not kidding. Yeah. Hopefully this will be the end of the silliness, and he gets on home, he's feeling better, and because he was feeling great. Thank God. And all of a sudden, these little things came up, and all in all, hopefully he's done with it.
10-4, 10-4. All right there, Roadrunner. I got to take another pause for the cause here. I guess cracking a few of these will do that. So I'll be on the side here just a minute, but I'll be right back.
Hey, check. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the kitchen table and wrap up a few things for tomorrow. I'll be back as well. Around the channel, I didn't give my 2 hellos to too many people, but everybody's listening in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Be good.
Hey, WR113 back at you. Yeah, good evening to you, brother.
113, good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, while you get ready to make your way back to the kitchen table to do some of that wrapping or whatever you're going to do, we thought we'd go ahead and say hello to you, and hope you have a wonderful and safe weekend, and hey, Merry Christmas and all the good numbers back your way from 113 to you and yours, I love you.
Hey, brother, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Yeah, we're just taking around, we got that Greenville classic firearm show going on this coming weekend, and I'll be down there taking around for the weekend, so I'll be off the radio for a minute, but all in all, yeah, you ain't got nothing to do. Stop in there down there at the Greenville Conventional Center. It ought to be a good time.
Hey, Ford, yeah, we get down that way. We got a few things going on up here on our end, too, and just trying to get everything lined up before Santa Claus comes through, but you know what that's all about. But, yeah, man, we get down that way. We sure will. I tell you what.
Hey, check. Yeah, man. Good evening to you. I'll talk to you again. You will.
All right, buddy. Take care. We'll take you next go around, bro.
I'm back now. I don't know if anyone's still out there or not.
We still here, Mega
10-4, 10-4. Appreciate the Rough Rider there. Man, I was just drawing a blank on his name there.
I tell you, it surprised me. I even remembered it. But I knew who you were talking about when you talking about that heat and AC work there, wasn't you?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So I went down to his shop down there in Malden, and anyway, he gave a Mako 300 Salty Dog there. That came from him, and so anyway, I went and picked it up, and man, he has got some gear. Let me tell you, I just wanted to nerd out on it. Didn't have time to, but he didn't have time. I did, but anyway, he's got all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what I've heard. I hadn't been down there, but he's told me, and some others have told me that they've been down there and seen that he's just got this warehouse like just slammed full of stuff all in there.
Yep, that's yeah. Anyway, I only saw some of it, but yeah, it's he's got some stuff, that is for sure.
Hey, boy, yeah, he's something else. I know they got a lot of stuff that was left down there at Pondy's. I didn't have no room for it, and she asked me did I know anybody that would be interested in it, and I said there's only one person I know that might be able to come down here and give you a decent number for it, and so I put him down there with her, with Brenda, Pondy's wife, and after he passed, and he ended up just bringing all the rest of that stuff home with him. But Lord mercy, I tell you, man, that's something to have all that equipment, and I don't know what he's going to ever do with all of it. I guess just collector, just that collector bug that runs.
Yeah, I know on a lot of the the amps and tubes and stuff. I guess he collects a lot of that. But I talked to him before my daughter's health issues about he had a bunch of bird meters and slugs and capacitors and resistors and transistors and different stuff that he was like, hey, why don't you come down and look at all this and make me an offer for all of it? I could use the space, just get it all out of here. So haven't had a chance to make that happen, but I'd be curious what he's got. I definitely would be curious of what he's got.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I got a bird meter over here. I need a line section. The line section in it needs to be replaced. There's the issue with where the slug goes in and you twist and it locks into place. And there's an issue about it making connection and all that. It's got to be replaced. And I was gonna just purchase one straight from Bird, but that ain't gonna happen. Them things are expensive, so I just decided I'll just have to wait until I find a good one, a good used one from somewhere. And I forgot all about him having that stuff over there. I might need to make contact with him and see if he can make me give me a price on just a line section out of one.
I know he's got them. That Suburban got you know whose it is. But yeah, he said he got the boxes out of there he wanted to, and I guess he pulled the bird meters and line sections, and so those were some of the line sections that he had too. So, but anyway, he's got other stuff. I guess I don't know if he got that from Pondy or whatever, the other birds and line sections. But he said he's got a bunch of them. So, but based on what I've seen, I believe everything he's saying.
He's all right, man. I guarantee you. He's a good guy. I know he helped old Murky Man out. They had an issue with their unit, and he got over there and got him fixed up. I know Murky down real happy about it. Well, that's bad news. I think he had that thing replaced 2 or 3 years ago. I think Ted went over there, Rough Rider went over there and done that for him. But I'll tell you one thing, man. When it's summertime and the sun's beating down on your little house and ain't no shade, no insulation,
he says, boy, you gotta have something to keep it cool with, unless you got dibs on dry ice.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's I can't stand a hot house. I can be outside in the heat for a while. I can take it for a while there, but I need air conditioning to cool down. And when the house is just hot, yeah, our AC unit the downstairs unit, it would start running around the time the sun came up. First time you opened the door, it would just run, and it would run till 10, 11 o'clock at night, you know, a few hours after sunset, and it was just running all day long. It never quit, and it wouldn't hold. It would be 80, 81 degrees downstairs, trying to just hold that temperature, and it couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's the way it is over here. I got a window unit that when it comes through, I had to take my window unit out and move it. I had to cut a hole in the wall, put it through the wall, and it's not really a big window unit. I think it's not. I think it was a 10,000 BTU, small one. And,
that's a big one.
It's in here in the bedroom. It's the one you see in the wall over here behind me. I think you know. You've been over here. I think you've seen it before if you paid attention. But then I have two of the portable floor units that you put them things in the windows and all that. That's what I use in the summertime. Oh God, running all that stuff, man. I tell you, boy, it kills me on my power bill. Lord, but I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. I'm like you. I cannot stand to come into a hot house. Back when I was working, Brad, back when I was working out in the sun, out in the weather all day, when I come home, I wanted my house cold. I just want to walk in from the heat and walk into it. I wanted it cool, man. I wanted it like an ice house, and I kept it like that for a long time, but now we just have to kind of budget that and do the best we can. And this sure ain't going to help since we lost our tree through Hurricane Helene that's come through. My tree out here went over, and gosh, that's going to really hurt me this year. That was my evening shade, but anyway, we'll do what we got to do. That right?
Yeah, 10-4. That's I mean, if I've been working and stuff, and I want to come into a cool house, but if I got a lazy day, not a whole lot going on, I can handle a warmer house. If I got a fan, I just got to have moving air. I got a fan that I can just sit and blow on me. I'm a-okay. But yeah, that's shade makes a big difference. I know how many trees you end up losing with Helene there.
Well, you know the one up here that was at the corner of the yard up here at the power pole. I don't see it. That was my main evening shade for summertime. And when it went over, I was out on the front porch when it went over, and I was like, oh no. I knew right then I was going to pay for it through in summer, but we're coming into this year, the fall and everything, so I don't know how it's going to be. If it gets too bad, I might have to have somebody come out here and drill holes in the wall and push in that foam, that foam spray, that expansion foam spray stuff, and try to help keep some of that heat out. Man. I don't know that. Because this house don't have no insulation in it, so that's not a good thing from the start, the get-go right there, but it's just an old house, and that's just the way it is. But I know when they put the siding up, they put that quarter-inch, I don't know, that's some kind of foam insulation up, but they put the siding up, so hopefully that'll pay off. That'll help.
That will help.
I made it back.
Oh, you made it back.
That's what you do. During the winter time, you use electric blankets. They work nicely. I have one. I have one that goes down on top of my mattress. It's very nice. That way I can try to heat down the load during the winter time and stay warm. Summertime, we're going to get you an old AC unit. We're going to get you one that takes a block of ice.
I picked up from my wife one of those heated mattress pads, and I got one of them. Got from that Amazon return site here. Sells on Amazon for like $280 or whatever. I think I paid $40 for it, but brand new in the box. dual controls, and so she uses that year-round now. And anyway, she keeps her side nice and toasty. I'm a hot sleeper. Man, if I could keep the house 60 degrees at night, that would be my preferred temp, but the rest of the women here would kill me if I did that.
Yeah, my wife, she'll keep we got a heated mattress pad too, so she uses it. Night low too. She uses it. And but I don't, man. I'll sleep with a fan on, and I'll keep the AC on like it. I don't know, even in the wintertime, I'll turn it down we'll keep it like 66, 65 in the house. I'll be sleeping with no blanket.
That would be ideal for me, man. But yeah, I like it a little bit chilly. It's expensive to keep a house that cool in the summer, but anyway, I've got one of those big 20-inch box fans or whatever I sleep with on the nightstand, and I can't blow it just straight sideways because it'll hit the wife, and she doesn't like that, so it kind of blows down at an angle there. But the sound helps me sleep, and I need the wind, and I am just a hot sleeper. Even the thermostat at like 68, 69. I usually don't have blankets on, and I sweat a lot in my sleep. So probably too much information there, but anyway, I'm a hot sleeper.
I'm 69 during the summertime, like I said, it's trial level, so down here in the basement, you can hang meat, but it stays like 66 years on downstairs.
Perfect.
I'm the same way, Brad. I'm the same way. I'm a hot sleeper too. I like it cool. I swear too, ain't gonna lie about it, dude. Some nights that I wake up, dude, I'm like, good Lord. I'm like, I can just bring water off of me.
Yeah, every time I go and stay with my folks up in Minneapolis there, we go up for that fishing trip where we spend a night on the way up to Canada, and they got 2 extra bedrooms when the kids used to live there, and they're we only have so many beds, but we got a couch in the basement, but no one wants to sleep on the couch. I always steal that couch. Give me that thing, because it's so cold in the basement down there. So yep, I will gladly take the basement. I love basements in the summer.
Well, I tell you what, if it don't work out with these units this year since I lost my shade tree, I tell you what, we might have to think about, I've been thinking about getting me one of those refrigerant units they use on these trailers for hauling the ice cream and stuff, and slamming it or cutting a hole in the wall and slamming it up on the side of the house. Maybe we could keep it about 30 below, I tell you what. Oh, you are a false king.
I have a little Kubota 3-cylinder chilling on the side of the house there.
Yeah, that's just an old diesel tank, I used to install them things over here when I worked for Full House Trailer Corporation. I almost bought one. They was going to give me a good deal on one that they couldn't push. I don't know what was going on, but they'd ordered, I think, 1 or 2 too many, and I said, well, I'll take one of them. They gave me a good price on it. But, now I wish I'd have bought the thing. You need to get you one of them big window units that's got the heat and the air in it, but get one of the big ones. Well, the thing about it, man, is that when they replaced these windows in this house a few years ago, I can't put a window yet. I thought, how I got, I tell Brad a while ago, the one that I've got punched through the wall, I had to cut a hole in the wall just to be able to still use it, but, hey, take a skill saw and cut a hole a little bit bigger, and I run you. I'll tell you what, next time I'm at work and I get one of them AC units for one of them hotels that mount on the inside and heat the air unit, next time I get one of those that ain't got a label on it, I'll bring it to you. Alright, do that, because I'll put it in, man. I sure will. I'll do what I gotta do, because that's one thing I hate. I cannot stand to be hot. I despise the heat. I really do, but I worked in it for years and years and years, but like I was telling Brad, man, when I come home, I wanted my house cold. When you breathe, it's like it's wintertime. You'd see the frost, when you breathe when I come in. I love when I sit there says that it's cold, I'm over in a blanket at the feet, in the air, and I'll have the fan blowing on my feet.
I used to have one of those bed fans that it would suck up from under the bed and went at the foot of the bed, and I don't know, it looked like a little big flat flap that kind of went under your sheets there and would blow up by your feet. Man, I love that thing. The wife absolutely hated it. We got a big bed, and she could still feel it, over on her side. So I don't know. I didn't run it too long, and she didn't like it. But whew, man, that was it almost got too cold for me running that thing.
I sleep better when I'm cold. Absolutely.
Same way. And I don't know. I love the sound of just like a box fan, especially an old one. You get one of those old like Lasco fans from the 80s. They'll still run today. Those old fans, they got a different sound to them, and yeah, those are my favorites. That's why I love going to my parents' house. They got fans out the wazoo down in the basement there, and I grab one of them. I usually grab more than one, but yeah, those. Whew, I love the old fans.
Yeah, my uncle's got one of those big old school industrial metal fans that sits on a stand. Like oscillating fans they got, plastic ones that they take a single stand. He's got one like that, but it's a big metal one, and man, he'd be down in the garage working and whatnot during the summertime, and I can fire that thing up and sit in front of it, and get that hurricane air blowing on it, and I can just fall out asleep under 10-degree heat. My uncle and them used to have one of them attic fans. That sucker feel like he's just gonna suck me up.
Those attic fans work really well as long as it isn't, donkey swamp humidity outside. When it's donkey swamp humidity, it's just pulling that hot, humid air in. But yeah, as long as you keep moving that air, it works. But if it's a dry air, those work really well.
Yeah, attic fans do work. I tell you what happened over here when they redone the roof, put a new roof on. They put a roof fence up at, up in the very top of fire, that little old, I don't know what it is, some kind of cushiony looking screen like thing that's up there. That helps release a lot of the heat out of the up at the top of the house. That helped a lot with the household heat too.
Man, if you had no insulation and you didn't have any type of an attic vent on that thing, holy moly, and no central air, I can imagine how hot in South Carolina that house would get. Whew, you'd be out on the porch all the time.
Oh yeah, it's been so bad. It was gotten so bad when it gets so hot in here, you could touch the roof and it was like so hot, you couldn't hold your hand on it. I was like, man, this house is going to catch fire from this being so hot. But they did that vent thing up there for me all the way across the top. Next time you come over this way or over here, Brad, look up there, you'll see how it's raised up. I think most of the houses are built with that vent in them anyway now. Yeah, that's what they did to this house here. It's mobile home. But they put the vents up there and put a gable roof on it. It just had a flat metal roof on it. I know this sucker was hot.
10-4. Hey Bones, good to hear you back out there. Glad you got back. What are you talking on now?
They redone my daughter's bedroom.
You got me.
And had to tear all the ceilings out and the walls out and redo everything. But he went up in there and he told me, he said, you don't even have no insulation.
He has
up
an
in
amp
the
on.
ceiling at all.
Bones didn't hear me at all. If Bones hears me, heard me there. 113's not running any power.
Go ahead and get some of that R60 or whatever it is they put up in them ceilings and put it up there for me, because that sure wouldn't happen with these ceilings being hot. And I don't know what happened. They say I know the roof was put, the ceilings in her room was already put back up, and that was it. That was that. Right. Go ahead, Mo. Yeah, I tried that old Washington again. It's the same old thing there. It acts like it ain't got no receive now. I can plug that adapter in and plug a mic in, and it comes on, it's that wire got static when I do that, but I have no receive. I don't hear y'all at all. I see y'all on the SDR, and I know y'all was talking. I have no receive in that Washington at all now. And I sent Brad their video of what it was doing, that whistle. Maybe you'll send it to you, go try. That radio's ever been recapped? I don't know what
Hey, Bones, it might not be the right 5-pin adapter. Does that work? If it works on your Cobra 2000, you got the right adapter. But if it does that same screech on the Cobra 2000, then that might not be the right 5-pin there. But when you came back in there, 2-3 minutes ago now, I thought I heard a break out there. So hate to hear that break not get answered. So if there's a break, go ahead, break.
Come on, mate.
Go ahead there, break.
Hey, can you hear this?
I heard you say, can you hear this old? And you kind of faded out there. But I did hear you when you keyed up.
Yeah, it's old Bones over here in the rear. I'm early. Had a copy on you, whoever you were there. Come on. Where are you guys located? Ramble County, South Carolina, Greer. South Carolina, you're talking to Southwest Missouri. There's Southwest Missouri. Yeah, we're there on radio, old school night here on Channel 21 there on Friday night, 9 o'clock. We just sitting back here in your chat.
Hey there, Southwest Missouri. If you got a copy on this, if you go to YouTube and type in Megamind and CB, Megamind CB, my channel should come up. I'm live streaming. You can hear what you guys are sounding like coming out here to the Carolinas. But yeah, we do an old radio night every night out here on Channel 21. We're all talking on stuff pre-1990. Just something fun to do. So, but if you want to hear what you sound like coming in this way, check that out on YouTube. Ten 4, you're sounding real good on me. Sounding real good. Sound like a local. I thought you were local out there with that break. So anyway, sounding good. You got Megamind out here. Megamind in South Carolina. Ah!
Hey, 10-4 on that 50-watt messenger 223. Southwest Missouri, Iron Man. Tell them about our channel again.
Do what now?
Tell them about your channel again, you know?
Iron Man, are you still out there?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you know. I didn't know if you heard. If you go to YouTube and type in Megamind and CB, the word, the letter CB, my YouTube channel comes up. I'm live streaming this with a waterfall gate and everything. You can hear how you sound out here in the Carolinas if you go check that out on the live stream right now. Several of you came back there, so it was kind of a whistle on my side there. But yeah, Megamind CB. If you go check that out on YouTube, there's a live stream going right now.
He's a little purple guy.
In person too.
Yeah, I got storm, man. Way to go, baby. Don't hold back.
Appreciate that there, Nature Boy. Appreciate that. And I thought I heard Cornman out there too. Cornman, if you're out there. Megamind waving.
I'm out here listening. I'm on this galaxy Saturn. Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
10-4. I didn't know we had Nature Boy and Cornman out there listening. Good to have you guys out there.
Thanks, sir. Good to be out here listening to you. No doubt, I've been listening for quite a while. Y'all carry on. Good evening to you. I'm standing by. I heard that other Missouri station come in there real quick, but I ain't get it all. Yeah, we're Joplin, Missouri. You made it to South Carolina upstate there.
RF gains at 12 o'clock. I've only got the RF at 12 and I'm hearing you guys in Missouri. We're wide open here.
Old school radio night there, Friday night, 9 o'clock. This other fella can tell you how to get there.
10-4. If you got a copy on this, if you go to YouTube and look up Megamind CB, if you do a search for that, the live stream should come up. Little purple guy in the logo there. Might be an old DAC radio in the picture of the live stream, but anyway, we're doing old radio night. We live stream this every Friday night, so if you want to check it out and see how you sound like out here in the Carolinas, I had realized my RF gain on this old Washington was set at 12 o'clock, so I got her wide open right now. I'm pulling it in a little bit better. 10-4 on the triple deuce. 10-4 on the triple deuce. Megamind out here in the Carolinas waving.
Man, there's some wild conditions this evening. It's been dead silent over here for like 4 hours. Now the Carolinas are on every frequency. 1137 got that.
Turn your box on. Yeah, 2,000. Go Megamind. We filled the Kansas, break.
10-4. There was a Kansas station just came in there. 1137. 1137, man, you came in booming with that clean audio. But yeah, a whole lot of stations coming out there. Man, we're just having a local old school radio night. We do this every Friday night down here in South Carolina on Channel 21. Didn't expect the skip to pick up tonight. But I do live stream this. I'm live streaming right now what you guys sound like on this old Uniden Washington. If you go to YouTube and look up Megamind and CB, the channel will come up and live stream's rolling. You can see what you sound like coming out here in the Carolinas.
Over here for literally.
We filled the Kansas. I'll get back out of the way.
And I didn't mean to interrupt your live feed going on over there. I'll say a quick time and
there's around all. You have yourself a blessed rest and Mary and happy there. Out there in the wheat field, heard you out there. Mom's no 06 on Greer, South Carolina.
10-4 on the Missouri station out there.
Have a good one.
Sounding good.
Till we do it again.
Man, that skip just got loud. That is crazy.
There was about 4 or 5 of them in there at one time.
into video gate. If anybody wants to go out this time out. I'm not running now, but just a heads up. 1137 back out.
Thank you, 1137. We got it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll check it out. We out here doing live stream too.
Right on. Y'all have a fantastic evening. I'll jump back out your way.
1137. Got to compliment the audio again, man. Top notch. Good, doing a good job.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Sounding pretty good out here as well.
Talking on the radio with no mixing board.
Hello, everybody out there. Hot Wheels and Wave.
Hello, Hot Wheels. Hello, Hot Wheels. Good to have you out there. Did you just get off work there?
Yeah, we just got off work and we went to the store and got some cigarettes and ran by McDougal's and got some burgers and came home. Booming in on me, Richard.
And 10-4 on that. Yeah, you went by McDonald's over there. Hope you're getting some of those McRibs while they got them. Man, that is one of my weaknesses. I love those McRibs.
I don't care too much for them, man. It's too, I don't know, man. It's just not that deep. Same here. I don't like them neither, Hot Wheels. I'm weak.
What?
They're not too loud as long as you take off the pickles on the others. How's this sounding? Sound good, Ghost Rider. Good. Sound good.
Man. And sorry to interrupt again, y'all. Where do I go to check out that live feed at?
Where do you go to check out that live feed, man?
1137. Are you that station out of Missouri that commented in the live chat there?
It's not me, no. I don't know where to go to check it out.
Go to YouTube. YouTube. Megamind. 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 Old movie, early 2000s there. But yeah, if you look up Megamind and CB, Megamind space CB, my channel will come up. I'm live streaming right now. We live stream this every Friday night, but this is our old school radio night. You can hear what you sound on this side.
410 on the 1137 stepping.
How about that Megamind?
How about it?
I just sitting here listening to you live streaming. That's pretty cool.
10-4, 10-4. I appreciate that. That's anyway, I just try to help out some of these locals out this way. I didn't expect Skip out there tonight, so anyway, just talking on an old Uniden Washington tonight with an Antron up in a tree, so hope I'm making it to you.
Oh yeah, you're making a fine trip. Happy out here in Southwest Missouri, 189.
Sounding good there, 189. Sounding good. Megamind out here. I'm going to get back on the side.
Missouri's got that CB going live out there, ain't keeping it alive, showing up. Hold on, Greer, South Carolina.
Hot Wheels, you got to get a McRib. Got to get a McRib.
I'll try it one more time just for you.
You working the same schedule that I saw Bree's schedule there on Facebook? Are you working the same schedule as her?
I think for the most part, yeah.
10-4. We're gonna make it out here one of these evenings. Definitely gonna make it out there. Might have to go over there and pick up old 113, and we'll come by and get some patty melts.
320 Southwest Missouri corner. Elkin. Goodbye, knucklehead. I love them patty melt plates, man. Slim Jim, sounding good in Kansas.
Slim Jim in Kansas, sounding good out here in the Carolinas. Megamind said that.
Have a good one out there, Slim Jim. You know, we please with the weekend wave. That's Slim Jim in North Carolina there, making my long time. That big John Dora.
Oh, 10-4. I don't think I've heard Slim Jim there. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, check out that McRib there, Hot Wheels. And 113, I know you want to get a patty melt, so we'll figure out when we can get that done. I got the schedule over here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm always looking forward to a patty melt plate there. Right on, man.
10-4 there, JG out there in Missouri. 10-4.
I like them old ham and cheese omelet. Hash browns, bacon, and a side of toast. Heck yeah. Hey, I don't know anything you get from Waffle House that ain't no good. I've tried about everything, but my favorite's always been a patty melt. Oh, the patty melt's good, no doubt. I was just thinking, how about that Slim Jim? Sound good over here. Oh, yeah, sounds good. There you go, Sutter.
Yeah, you sounding good.
I don't know if he's good at it or not.
Yeah, my son's been going to Waffle House, and he's been getting the All-Star Special, but gets extra eggs. He gets 6 sometimes, and then he doubles the plate on the hash browns. Yeah, man, no way in hell I could sit down and eat 6 eggs, and he's skinny as hell.
Bagging it out, man. Chowing down. Does he come to my Waffle House, or which one he go to?
He lives down in Piedmont there, so he goes down. I assume there's one down there in Moonville. He's probably going to that one.
Yeah, 1137. Combination on the live stream. Oklahoma. Raven.
Man, all kinds of stations in the live stream. Appreciate you guys getting in there.
Waiting right back. Check. Yeah, bunch of some getting back to Minnesota. Trying to pick out some numbers. Hotwire 589. Central Minnesota.
Hotwire 589, Central Minnesota. You got Megamind down here, South Carolina. Originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota native out this way. Megamind, South Carolina waving. man, there's stations, so many stations coming back there. I can't believe. But yeah, we're everyone down here in the Carolinas, we're all talking on old radios tonight. So it's old radio night. We are live streaming if you guys want to see what you guys sound like down this way coming down to the Carolinas. If you look up Megamind, and CB on YouTube, I got a channel there. We're live streaming right now. You can hear what you sound like coming in on this old Uniden Washington. Keeps going west.
Hey, you got more than anybody else got. You got any power on over there?
You're gonna have to.
No, I just borrowed something. Hey, Tim, boy, I got one swinging up over there. Anyway, well, you borrowed something. I'd have to heat them tubes back up again.
Heat them on up. Heat those tubes up. That's yeah, I don't know. I got the Elkin 12 tuber in line right now, so we're not putting but 7-8 watts into it here. So I don't know, she's doing about 900. So we're talking just on that Elkin 12 tuber.
Strutting it with the 900. Hey, Megamind, I'll send that video to Good Friday there. I'll go ahead and change it to him. I don't know why I told you to do it, but I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, just making that little whistle noise. I'll send it to you there, Good Friday. I'm trying to get it back to some more. They got me here to figure hot wire 589. I know it. God damn. I know it. Just start hollering at them whenever they call their numbers. They neither hear you or they can't. But now I've been hollering at Hawkeye. Yeah, I know he can hear me. Well, we heard about we got a bunch coming over. I keep hearing Cincinnati. I didn't hear somebody in Cincinnati. I couldn't catch the rest of the conversation. But we're trying to pull you out of here. Wire 589 in Minnesota.
I think it's going to be another strong night for Skip. I definitely think it's going to be another strong night for Skip. They're starting to cover up some locals here. Ghost Rider, you're going to need a little power there for me to hear you. But anyway, man, that is crazy. It's just everywhere all of a sudden. There you go. There you go, Ghost Rider.
That's with the studio, Mike. It is rolling. In the house now, Ghost Rider. We're just barely making it over. Well, that's just not making it over. I've got 256 bluegrass. I'll tell you what, it's all good. How about something coming in here? I'm on the next right here. I heard somebody bluegrass trying to pick.
What's funny here is hearing that Skip out there. You guys aren't running well over 500 watts local. I'm not hearing you. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, well, I might have to get the mic too. Might have to get off the studio mic in order to make it better.
It's working like that. Yeah, you cut everything out. Everything disappeared when you keyed there.
Numbers back. Anybody out? Hot wire 589 says a Minnesota numbers. Hello, Hot Wire. If you got a copy on 113 down here around South Carolina, a Hot Wire 113 around the BMW automobile plant, Carolina's Brave. Heard you around the Keystone. What was that number again? We're around the Carolinas, around South Carolina. A Hot Wire 113, stand up stick break. 113 making pages on that SDR. I don't know if we got that right. 373, is that right? Oh, I need to go to the beam.
Turn the tree.
373, you talking on the third? I thought I'd try him anyway, but Lord mercy.
You're doing a little bit more than me power-wise, so yeah. If you can't get them, I sure as heck can't.
You got to do all the hatches after my receive. That first sounded good.
589, Cessna, Minnesota.
Hot wire, 006 Bone, Greenville County, South Carolina. We're going to try to make that trip. Very good, that's probably much better there. Oh yeah, you rocking and rolling now, Matt. Yeah, get out that studio, might get back on that old Galaxy Death mic right there.
That dirty bird you got here.
You're blasting now, blasting.
Waving hands here. Happy holidays coming up. Hot wire, 589, Cessna, Minnesota. Back read the mill.
I know we keep trying to get that hot wire central Minnesota, but I know there's a whole lot of other skip coming in too. You guys are hearing us out this way. You're listening to Old Radio Night here in South Carolina. You want to hear what you sound like on a live stream, check out Megamind CB on YouTube. Do a search, doing an Old Radio Night live stream. We do this locally every Friday night, but that skip is taking over the receive out here.
How about that Missouri station out there? Ghost Rider in South Carolina with that wave.
Evening, everyone. Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm, finally in here on the live stream.
How about that Megamind? You still in there? I was covered up over here. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, you got that Megamind out here.
762 was coming back to you, Matt.
There's somebody out there. How about a skip land? How about a skip land?
Can't make them all out.
Skip land right back to you. Hot wire, 589, Cessna, Minnesota. Reading the mail.
Just a loud whistle on me when they all start coming back.
How about that hot wire out there? Ghost Rider, South Carolina. Hello, 762 out there, Missouri, man. Ghost Rider, that Christmas wave to you.
See you. Hot wire, 589, Cessna, Minnesota.
Yeah, Jake, I haven't talked on this radio in probably 9 months. Yeah, we do an Old Radio Night every Friday night, Jake. Get in on it. You'll get in. You'll make it. But good to hear you out there, Jake.
Kansas, 113 whatever.
This much noise tomorrow night when it's check-in. Can you a free check-in? A free check-in.
Talk to one, somebody else comes in. Alright, oh, I know it. They're so trashy. I'm gonna have to go to the bay, man, to get these guys. Merry Christmas.
You stay on the vertical like we have to.
The Kansas getting back in. No, I'm gonna keep. Good to hear you out there again, groundhog, and right back to you, JJ. What's up, KC? Boy, it's all down. In Chicago there, I had a kid up with him with a small toe second hand. Hello, JoJo. 28 Chicago with the holiday wave. Got down. 48 Chicago, Ghost Rider, South Carolina.
Take a pause for the cause. I'll be back.
I heard you in there, 597, boys. A lot of ash and trash in there. But I appreciate you.
Sounding good, Jake. Sounding good. Get in here on that Old Radio Night. Get in here on that.
People talking at the same time. All right, take care, JoJo. 8 You'll just put 8 I go. I'll see you back. How about that Chicago station up there? Ghost Rider, South Carolina, with that wave to you. Roger, South Carolina. Come on. Boy, oh boy. I can tell you my 400 watt wasn't doing it a while ago. Yep, I heard you skip on that live feed. Pretty cool. 189 said it. Missouri.
189 Missouri. I saw you out there in the comments. I saw that. Try coming back to you there over the mic. Don't know if you heard it. Anyway, Megamind waving. That's what you sound like out this way.
Smoky Mountain Triple B faction. Well, Hawkeye's awful quiet tonight. You got 189 over here in Southwest Missouri. I'll have to give you a follow. I appreciate it. That's a kick-ass setup you got there. We'll be back quiet.
I appreciate that, 189. I appreciate that. So, first night using this on-air light. This is brand new. Just built this. So, this is something new. But anyway, man, I want to hook something up with a little bit more power, drive or something here. The way this skip's rolling, but we're gonna roll with what we got right now and talk on this old stuff. Anyway, 189 in Missouri, sounding good out this way. Megamind, South Carolina waving. Put that little no, I'm just gonna keep talking. Keep it like it is. Keep it simple, stupid.
Well, I didn't go back to anything else there, Megamind. I was just checking that. I thought I'd come get that Washington back up, but nah, I'm looking at receives out on that thing because yeah, I tried the one that works. I know works. In that Cobra 2000, and hey, that whistle just come back in that Washington too with that one, so it's in the Washington. It's internal in the Washington.
10-4. I thought when I first hooked this up tonight, I thought I had a problem with the receive too. And then I realized I didn't have a mic plugged in, and it's one of those radios. So anyway, receives good on this. Receives real good. I'm gonna put that receive back at 12 o'clock. That seems to kind of be the sweet spot for me. I don't get the noise that way, but I hear all the voices.
Right, well, it's done that before, and then it's come back. You know, I never could figure out exactly what was doing that, but, you know, so something went out in that Washington, something went out, not all of a sudden, but was going out.
10-4, yeah. I don't know, something you're going to fix, or you going to take it to somebody, or what are you thinking there on that?
I don't know what to do to it there, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to find somebody to work on it.
That radio I got two here of yours. I'm taking another one I got over. I just got 966's number. I got to contact him. I'm going to take him a Saturn over here. I don't know if you want me to take your stuff over to him and see if he can fix it or not, but I just don't have the time during the day.
No, that's what I was telling you. I just come pick it up and I'll take it down the point there.
10-4. Just let me know anytime. I'm home. I don't say every day. I'm home a lot of days, either here with a doctor's appointment.
Hey, Tim, boy, yeah, I'll give you a good heads up. Day before.
10-4. I'm gonna get on the side here 1 minute. I got the dogs just going ballistic. I got to see what's going on.
Hey, Tim, boy, on the dog. Probably needs a good recap and all that stuff, and good going through there, I'm pretty sure, because, you know, I don't even remember where I bought that from. Yeah, I don't even know where I bought that from. I had to think back a minute there. I'm sure it does. The radio is probably, what, 40 years old, probably? Right at it? Maybe, yeah, about 40 years old, probably. Well, I guess I was the president, so, I guess Uniden was after that, right? Yeah, so it could be, I was doing somewhere around that time frame. It looks like just like that one Megamind's got, but I'll send you that video there. Megamind's just got like a blue light looking in it, but mine is red, yellow, and orange.
Yeah, the regular yellow bulb wasn't any good. This has an LED in it now, so but it's all original. Clarifier isn't even unlocked, so all original, not turned up at all. I thought the Presidents came after the Unidens, because I thought Uniden sold off that line when they stopped making radios and President took it over. I might have it backwards.
No, it was President, and then Uniden came, and then Uniden came along, and then they were just nameless after that.
Yeah, put them LED bulbs in them, man. They don't get near as
That's what that was?
I got it right.
Right, Joe.
I got an idea for you, Mega Man.
Wave a hand in there.
Patches go back up.
Hello, 597. Just groundhog on the trashy tram over here in the wheat field of Kansas, sandbagging.
I heard you guys coming in there a second ago. Sorry, daughter came in here. The dogs were going ballistic there a minute ago. That cat finally jumped the gate down here and was sitting under our table there, and the dogs are trying to get at her. So I guess that'll happen with a kitten in the house.
7 got.
Oh yeah, I got an idea for you.
We'll get this old tube radio out of the way, man. Probably getting hot. Ain't been fired up in a while. God bless y'all.
What's the idea there?
Take that on air side and slide it over to the left where you don't see it, where it says Uniden Washington, and then get you an @ symbol, and then put your Dynasty sign up. That way it says on air at Dynasty.
Oh.
The Iron Man, Southwest Missouri, waving hand.
Might have to get the Dynasty in there, but I don't know if I open this door back up. I don't know if the light comes in, but there's I don't know, not picking it up.
That would be a good idea. On air at your Dynasty. How's that idea? I was like, that would be on there.
I'm gonna have to work on it. This is the first night with this. First night, so I don't know. I think it's working. I like it. Something kind of different.
Oh yeah. You know, Mega.
Go ahead, Bones.
I was just asking if you recap that radio and work on it.
I got it from that guy up in Ohio there. But yeah, it had been completely recapped. All the electrolytics were replaced on it, and full tune out. This came with original box, original mic in the plastic. She's kind of a cream puff here. And I got a really good deal on it. So the only upgrade is the LED in the meter here. Other than that, just an all original Washington, not even turned up at all.
Nah, 10-4, that's the way this one is. It's I think it does about 3-4 watts and swings about 11.
Mine's not even swinging that much. I want to say it used to do about 10, 11 around there. Doing around 8, 9 right now. But yeah, dead keying just shy of 3 watts, so 2 3/4 we'll call it. So 2 3/4 watt dead key, swinging around 8 or 9, and that's all I'm putting into this this amp over here. So anyway, it's not doing a whole lot, but and doesn't have a big dead key, so I don't know. It works. I like it. This has been a really good skip radio for me. I love talking skip on this thing.
Yeah, different radios is going to give you different drives to make them
A 10-4.
I can hook up different radios over here, and I can see different, difference in like let's say my Galaxy radios to these Cobra radios or whatever. These Galaxies just hammer,
You can see how wide a signal is there.
Cobra radios, Cobra they just don't have the drive like them Galaxies do.
10.4. You switch to something. You got a wider bandwidth there that you're transmitting on. It sounds good. It sounds real good. But I could tell you switched to a different radio. And yeah, I've been talking. The main radio I've been talking on is that I got a Cobra 29 over here. I took down to D-Rails and had him work on. He put an IRF 510 in it, and my IRF 520, I think. But not a big swinger. But I've been talking on that a lot of skip through the pillboxes I got, and she moves a meter more than my striker, and I am loving that radio. It just moves a meter different, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Actually, I was checking with all that skip was rolling in. I'd hooked up my beam, and I'm on my beam on the flat side. I forgot I still had it hooked up.
What radio are you on?
I'm still on the Cobra 25. I just changed my antennas from the Aldi to this thing.
10.4. Signal looks different. That's just why I'm saying that on the waterfall there. It looks different.
Yeah, it's a little different tune. Actually, I'm not really tuned that up toward this end. This beam is tuned for the lower end of the band, like for down on the bowl or channel 11. It's not tuned for up, up towards here in 28.
10.4. Yeah, you're loud on me.
Yeah, I pointed out west. I was going to see if I could get that groundhog out there. He's on that tram.
At 12 o'clock.
On that old radio going, doesn't sound good out here in South Carolina, but I guess he done gone. He said he's going to get out. I was going to holler at him, but he was out there in Kansas, I believe.
What's funny is you're on your beams. You're dead north of me. You got your beams pointed west. I'm south of you. I got my RF gain at 12 o'clock, and you're still putting it in the strawberry patch over here.
Yeah, those people tell me they can hear me good, real good on the beam, but the thing is I don't hear them that well, but yeah, it's just, I really want to do a little fine tuning on this thing, on these beams, and get them a little bit more resonant up around the mid range on the frequencies on this band, but I mean, if I can go down on the bowl, you probably see it tighten up a little bit.
No, it looks good. It sounds good. Just shocked if I'm on the side of your beams doing that. So I need to get one of those 2-tube Elkins like you got there.
That sounds good over here on the beams. It really does. Yeah, man, I'm probably coming right down your front porch.
12 o'clock.
Probably. You might be. Yeah, coming right in my front porch there, boy. Yeah, I can tell. I'm pretty well much kind of split, I guess, between y'all three. But yeah, y'all sound good on me. Yeah, I turned around my beam there towards you there, boy. Put a little scrap beam I made after that hurricane washed up my Mako 300. I just sewed that together. Yeah, like I say, I'm pointed west. I could probably come up a little bit more north on mine and probably bring in a whole lot, even get a little louder on each other there, both. Oh, I just turned around there to see if I could hear you a little better on my beam, and yeah, I turned around and you told me sound good. Hey, boy, yeah, y'all sounded good. Still on me. I just thought maybe I could go to the beam and hear them boys a little bit better out there and maybe make a few contacts, but I think it's kind of flattened down on a little bit.
That skip looks like she's rolling. I can only see a few channels. Can't see all 40 like I normally do. The way I got the live stream set up here, but no, that skip's rolling for sure. At least out here in the Carolinas.
Yeah, they work bumming in here, man.
There's so many stations.
Somebody done let the drones go again, and they trying to help bounce some signals back to us. I tell you.
10.4, yeah, there were. As soon as you keyed up, I heard a few coming back there. But it kind of turns into a, I don't know, kind of a high pitched whine. So there are guys out there listening to us right now. definitely are. So, but we're going to keep doing our local old school CB radio night.
It's like a bunch of bees sometimes. I just seen old possum come up on my porch and that old long little ugly thing. Yeah, don't kill that possum there, no bone. I ain't putting no food out there. Food out there before he passed away. And they still come loose every now and then, but I don't put no food out there no more. They quit coming. Them old raccoons, man, they used to come eat peanut butter out of her hand. Well, I tell you what, those possums, man, they help keep those pigs and pesky little old things. They eat that stuff, and yeah, they kind of help us on the ecosystem by running. What on this? Might be. Is that better?
A lot better. A lot better.
Yeah, I just see where that thing gets slid up there on this mic. You know, it's got that slide module. Yeah, I see it on the. I'm watching it on the meter. It does it every now and again.
Yeah, you're at the top end still right now. You can bring her down a touch more. Go ahead there, Nature Boy.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell them they're talking about possums, man. You can look it up. Possums eat ticks and poisonous snakes, man. They're beneficial. That ain't no joke. And their lifespan's only for about a year, so leave possum alone. All right, go get on. Back out. I ain't messing with you, Nature Boy. You just come and win. 7. Yeah, they're real beneficial to us, man. They eat ticks. They eat every tick they can find, man. They eat poisonous snakes. They're immune to the venom. And their lifespan's only for about a year, so. Yeah, we leave them alone, man. They're beneficial to us. I don't know if they taste good or not. I keep you back moving now. Back out. West Virginia.
Yeah, the only possum I really ever run into is one out there on Saturday nights yelling "Poss, poss, poss, poss."
Yeah, well, I hear that one a lot too.
There are so many channels out there. It sounds like a beehive sometimes coming at you.
762,
Oh yeah, well I got one to get off of here, man. I got some things I got to do in the morning. I got an eye doctor for one, and I got a family dinner over here tomorrow. So
And you got up at 3.
I will hop up here and call it done. I sparkles on the dang SDR.
10-4 there, Ghost Rider, sounding good. I know you got to be tired. You get up early, 11 o'clock. You're still out here. I think the latest I've ever seen you. Anyway, Ghost Rider, you have a good one. I'm sure we'll do it again before Christmas, so I ain't saying Merry Christmas yet.
Thank you there, Ron. That's right. We'll do it again for sure. Yeah, we're getting close to 24 hours right now. See that? I see what's going on. Hold on, let me get some other antenna. Alright, 113, we good. Make a mind, bone. That's your boy. I don't know if Delaware still there or not.
Southwest Missouri, waving ahead.
Wham-a-lam. Have a good one.
Guys, Ghost Rider, old bone, brother, you ain't quiet. Alright, Ghost Rider, we'll catch you later, brother. That should be better right there, guys. I had to get off it. Beam. I'm getting a little reflect across the house like that. Oh, yeah, it's like 99.9, baby. Yeah, I could see that thing humming. I could see what was going on by my meter. I just looked up there, that thing was over there way far a little bit. He's supposed to be over there like that, I tell you. Yeah, that way
baby.
Yeah, I can tell both of you went back to all directional. Unfortunately, that's my only option out here in the tree, so that's what we're talking on.
He's up in here with this little bitty baby. Here's on the black vehicles. Hello to you, mountain climber. Hello to you, fellow friends and operators right here on the 215.
Man, I picked up 7 subscribers tonight. If you guys are still out there, I appreciate that. I really do. That's man, I don't have a whole lot of subs, so when you pick up 7 in a night, that's a good night. I appreciate that.
Wow, man, that is good. 1137, he got good radio. I've been hearing him out there for a long time.
The bluegrass. Let's get it on.
That's real good, Mega Man. Oh, 113 on phone man's way.
Hello, Corner.
Roger, 8327. I appreciate you bumping it down right here on the Black Gold. I am the voice that night, and I'm working this pro mod right here, 100 miles east of Tulsa. Keep up the good work around the bluegrass. Oklahoma is 9-pound hammer. October 29, right here, Breaker.
Man, that Oklahoma station out there, he sounded like a preacher out there with that echo. I don't know, got that sound to it. I know he's not hearing me, so anyway, I keyed up before he unkeyed. But anyway, I know you locals hear it.
Crazy bone.
You hear that? He sounds like a preacher, doesn't he?
Yeah, that old 9-pound hammer.
And I represent Oklahoma. Keep up the big work, keep up the good work, keep up the good sound.
Sounds kind of like Sidewinder out there with the little hammer swinging.
He does. Hello out there in Oklahoma. Sounding good to Carolina. Gosh.
Funny how that works. Funny how it works.
Yep, it is. That's this condition.
They got to pay their toll.
I probably had to point back in the west there. I was going back down towards the every turn.
I just want to
Man, somebody was coming in with U-bones. Had to be Skip, but yeah, normally you key. That's all I hear.
You just be sure and tell them boys in Oklahoma they got to pay.
Well, I have to just give you a little something like that. He'll hear me.
There you go.
Somebody with a challenge out there said, gonna have to tell them boys out there in Oklahoma they're gonna have to pay a toll fee. I heard somebody say that out there.
I said, oh, 9 pounds. I was trying to get his name called. Play.
Hello out there in 9-pound hammer, 006 Bones, Greenville County, South Carolina. We gonna try to make that trip to Oklahoma, 9-pound hammer.
Hey, Ryan, 327, I appreciate you rolling that nickel down there to Oklahoma. Them boys down.
We're gonna have to start charging tariffs like Trump does, coming in here in South Carolina like this. Yeah, no, these stations need to stay on out. Too many coming in. Put a tariff on it. Maybe they stay where they are.
Don't make me put my drone in flight there now, come on.
Appreciate that.
Oh, my God.
See that mobile's walking and talking around the Midwest. Put it on you later, brother.
Well, they put it on 9-pound hammer that time. I couldn't hear what he was saying. I'm gonna get me one of them drones and hook me up a big old cable, coax to it and put that sucker way up there in the sky with my antenna. I'll be able to do a little bit better talk. I done thought about something like that. Why ain't nobody ever thought about running an antenna all the way up in the sky?
27, yeah, 9-pound hammer. He's a buddy of mine over there in Oklahoma, but, you know, sometimes he gets mean and groundhog has to come out of the hole and wake him up. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Hey, 113 out here riding this drone. 113 out here riding the drone out here in the Carolinas.
Hello to big brother.
On 113 in the captain's chair in this old drone. Now, come on.
Floor down there in the peak state. You're sounding good.
Got lights are blinking and doing a little drinking. I come on now with.
Don't be mad about it.
If they ain't coming back to you, they sure aren't hearing me. I ain't even going to try.
I want to take this.
All right, poor Bill.
I can't hear, baby. They got conditions somewhere. I've had it like that, man. Just the way conditions are, man. I've heard them come in. I mean, just booming. And let's say, for instance, California talking to Florida, or who else? Not California, or maybe California, or it could be Chicago talking, or New York talking down to Florida. And you can hear them think you've got conditions, and you ain't nothing but setting up. Hey, when New York goes back to Florida and northeast storms, they just go right over my head every time. That's what I'm talking about, man. All you can do is sit there and listen.
No, the other night we had Florida in here good. We were talking down to that 101 in Orlando. Come back with that triple nipple. You remember, Bones?
Oh, yeah, that was 101 down in the sand pile there. I come back to him talking about triple nipple. Boy, yeah, he about died, man.
Yeah, he was down there in Orlando. That was that first night Skip was rolling hard. But yeah, it seems like it's another night like that. Makes me wonder what's the government doing out there with that harp fired up or something like that. These Skip conditions normally at night aren't like this. Something is exciting the atmosphere.
I don't know, make him out, it was something like a sugar cone ice cream with nipple.
10-4. Yeah, that was Mountaineer that was saying that the other night. But yeah, boy, you say that on Skip, that old triple nipple, you get people coming back.
Yeah, you get their attention anyway. Hey, make him out, I'm gonna go ahead and see if the northern lights start flashing.
He's got to come out here.
You out there looking for drones?
Looking for the northern lights. There might be drones, I don't know.
Oh, it's 37 outside. I'm gonna stay right here.
I think it's 277 in the Flatland, 016 upstate South Carolina. 177 on that Flatland, 177 in the Flatlands of Kansas, 016. We got you in our receive on this old General Lee, turn 3, and be 5,000 Carolina.
Right here, let me go right back.
How about it one more time, y'all gotta stop down to one. Alright there, 117, have a blessed rest of your evening, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year on 006 Bones around the Carolinas.
8355.
Why do they have to repeat it 3-4 times? Just no. You repeat yourself once, that's good. 3-4 times? That's too many times.
Subscriber out of me. Megamind.
Who's that coming to Megamind?
You see, he's gonna repeat. He heard you, Megamind.
My way.
That's old Crow there.
Hey, y'all.
Holly, Father? Oh, Emma. I said 9 pounds. I said 9 pounds. Emma. I said 9.
Again, why? Jesus. I mean, we got it.
One more time.
No. 2 times. You only get 2.
You know, I'm in a pretty good mood.
I think you stuck around with him, Megamind.
Maritime.
Yeah, I think you got him there out there, Megamind, but he's still repeating it.
How's he hearing me if he's still talking? I don't get it. But yeah, keep on doing it. Yeah, I ain't staying on the key like that.
He heard you while ago, man. Take him off. He said, Megamind, I'll do it my way.
You ain't gonna do nothing but listen to 9 pounds. That's all you're gonna do.
I'm not gonna try to do anything about it. I'm just saying. I mean, we got you. You don't have to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. 2 times, that's good.
His old boss out there, ring on 9-pound hammer, he goes, Mark Butter.
Hey, Dr. Roger. Absolutely, big brother. The middle of the way. I just got out there. I see the 327. Go, sir. Go ahead, Brigger. Go ahead, Brigger. Just a minute, please.
Man, I want to switch over to a big radio. I want to switch to a big radio.
Okay, go ahead, Brigger. Go ahead, Brigger.
Frustrated sitting here talking on this old thing. Man. Anyway, might have to end the live stream and switch over to something with a little bit more power.
Hey, they still hear you out there, though, make mine sure enough. I was hitting that other side on that drink. Hit your dog.
Absolutely, big brother.
Hello, swing blade. Hello, swing blade. Over Kansas with the wave brick. Hey, groundhog. LOT groundhog out in the wheat fields of Kansas, 113 in the Carolina wave. Alright, swing blade. I just want to get in there and wish you a Merry Christmas, man. Swing blade, you have a good one, groundhog in the wheat field. Hey, groundhog, that's 113. LOT groundhog around the wheat fields of Kansas, 113, bro.
Man, that skip is just, man, it seems like it's fading out and then fading back. I don't know. It's sitting the radio and set up for talking skip, but I guess we'll do what we can do here, but I don't know. Man, I want to switch over to something. I want to switch over to something a little bit more if we're going to be talking skip.
Hey, you know it's 11:20 after 11, man. I don't know how long old school radio lasts, but hey, go ahead.
I guess I could, but yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll go old Cobra 29. Maybe we switch to that.
Go ahead there, man. I'd go ahead and do it, man.
I want to say hello to the groundhog.
Let these tubes cool down a little bit. I'm going to turn the camera off here on the live stream. We're going to lose this. We'll keep that waterfall. We're going to switch from tubes and old radio to Cobra 29 and some pills. Not many. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit more power here. See how it comes out. But we'll keep the audio rolling.
Hey, man, over there explaining something.
Explaining. Letting know the radio video here. Like this is going away. But we'll still have the SDR. We're going to switch to another radio. Might take a minute. Might lose receive for a second. So, but sit tight. We'll hook something else up.
Alright there, make him out. We'll be out. Yeah, I will anyway for a little while there. Shoot, man. Get on there and have some fun.
Down the big man of the quad. I like the top quad. You know, where hey, Jules, I run a quad.
That's me, too. Hello, number 2. Hello, number 2. Groundhog in the wheat field.
we're getting audio through this audio little webcam. See in front of the speaker. That's how we get audio. We're going over there.
Getting rough in there, 23. Getting rough in there up there, Indiana. Groundhog in the wheat field, wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas. God bless. Hello, 77. We got a grip on your lip. Little bitty baby. Alright, 77. Doggone that 9-pound hammer down there in Oklahoma. Them old Okies, they kind of backwards. Hey, 77, groundhog in the wheat field with the wave. God bless you and the family. Jump up in your shirt pocket like a big E10. A320 public. A320 pounds. You want it too. Get it on. How about that 77? How about that 77? Decent Ghost Rider there, 77. Right. A320 little 90-pound hammer. Just how you sounding good there, big brother.
We're switching coax. We'll lose it all. A327, let me ease up in there. A327, 9-pound hammer. Let's 48 Roger. I'll see you. 320, Southwest Missouri corner. Standing by. I'll be back. 5-10 minutes. Leave the live stream going here.
Number 16, West Virginia. Number 16, West Virginia, groundhog. Wheatfield, Kansas, looking your way, Brick. Let's try this one more time. Hello to you, groundhog. Hey, groundhog, around the Wheatfield, 113, bro. All right, number 16, want to wish you and God bless you and the family. Number 16, doing your thing around the mid.
113. You're sounding good out this way. Sounding real good there, 113. Anyway, we switch over to this Cobra 29. Put a couple pills back in line here. So we're going to talk on this for a little bit. But the daughter needs me in the other room here. So I'm going to be back on the side out this way. Anyway, 113, I heard you try that. Anyway, we'll be back on the side.
Oh, yeah, man. You got that thing going on now, Mega Man. Ooh, yeah. There you are right there. Good deal. Yeah, that's, we'll get out of your way and let you do your thing there, boy.
Right on 0027. Man, it's rough and tough, but you come through the pile. You have a good Christmas. God bless you and the family. Groundhog in the wheat, reading the mail.
They call me 9-pound hammer.
177 in Kansas, come on, baby.
About a DX land, 39 St. Louis, wait.
E327 around the grass.
Hey, 327, tell old 9-pound hammer I got me a cold drink and I'm ready to talk again. Hey, 327, groundhog in the wheat field.
Hey, Groundhog 113 in the Carolina Wheeler. How about a Groundhog? You got a copy on 113 out here in the Carolina store.
327 still doing your thing around the Midwest, man, no doubt about it. Hey, 327, put it on your letter, my friend. Groundhog in the wheat field, reading your mail.
Don't get back no contact on that Groundhog out there. Ooh, that Groundhog 113 just trying to make contact, baby.
St. Louis. No conditions are rough, ain't it?
I don't know what's going on here. Just can't get old Groundhog in my two-way communicator. I can't get his ear hole. I can't get, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hey Groundhog, you got a copy on 113 out here in the Carolinas? Hello. Yeah, what a train wreck out there. Hello, 369 St. Louis. What's going on? Merry Christmas, brother.
You sound absolutely amazing up there in St. Louis. They keep up the good work, my friend.
You got the 177 over here.
All right, 369, we appreciate it, brother. I just kind of pull my veins out around to you, man. We went to the flash side, thought we might be able to make a few contacts and just try to get that old Groundhog, but we just can't get him rose up in our radio. But anyway, well, we appreciate you coming back to us. Merry Christmas to you, 113 in the Carolinas, well.
Alright, Carolina, we'll go to Groundhog, taking up
Alright, 369 right back at you, buddy. 73 and all the good numbers from me and mine to you and yours. Y'all have a super great and safe holiday and Merry Christmas to you one more time. 113, South Carolina, around this BMW automobile plant. We'll see you.
Crazy ball. A crazy ball. I got two more pedals. I got two more.
Put it around that automobile plant. 518, I'm downtown Chicago, 518 nosy. 518 around Chicago, 113 around this BMW automobile plant, South Kakalaki, come on down. Look at that. L113. Hey, 113 around that fucking BMW plant in the Kakalakis. Shoot, you sound like you're downtown Chicago with me.
Hey, Crazy Bones. I can't be quiet too long. Crazy Bones. Should I let 9-pound ever have the green light? Come on, Crazy.
518. Is that any better? Hey, 518, what are you doing around Windy City, 113 in the Carolina, looking at Chicago, brother? Look at that, 113. You looking at Chicago, I'm looking at the Carolinas. Hey, 113, you looking at Chicago, I'm looking at the Carolinas. 113, 5.
Oh, man, I hate to be like that, but, you know.
I tell you what, I'm like, we
all the time, you know.
I know it's going to make a
Pay back some mother. Hey, Crazy Bones. Groundhog in the windshield.
I'm going to be going up well. Hope each and every one of you ready for the Christmas holiday coming
back and enjoy and see what Sandy Claus is going to do, I tell you what. Yeah, it's good to kind of have a break and just kind of
Okay, 77.
how it's going to do that.
You have a good Christmas around the bluegrass. Merry Christmas. God bless.
All right, 1518 up here, I thought. Go look. 8518. If I had a way to return that water gate, big brother, I'd do it. But I don't have one of them fancy. So we appreciate it. But I guarantee you, what you just said to me is what you sounded like down here from you to me. So hey, big brother, right back to you. I tell you what, do it. But I don't have one of them fancy. So we appreciate it. But I guarantee you.
All right, 327. Well, man, you roll the nickel and 9-pound hammer. I appreciate him letting me kind of talk a little bit there. Anyway, we'll get out the way, man. I'm at the end of this football game. God bless you and the family. 327. Down the hole, back quiet.
And we do want to thank you. Hey, 518-113 said, I just want to thank you. Hey, 518-113, while we do it like this in the Carolinas, around John Deere country. Hey, 518-113, Carolinas got it out. 113, John Deere country on that duck looking here. I know I put a smile on your duck looking face. Hey, 113, I don't know one thing. I know one thing for sure. I put a smile on your duck looking face. Hey, 113, with all that audio, I put a smile on your face, I'm God. Hey, 518, Santa Claus doesn't come early. Hey, 518, I will call you Santa Claus because Christmas come early for 113. I guarantee you put a smile on my face. That's better than any kind of rapping, any kind of president up from under the tree. Hear my audio, I guarantee you, but I appreciate it. Hey, 518, 113, God. That's right, 113. Well, be careful, man. Ease that fucking audio up under that Christmas tree and don't open it. Don't open it. Hey, 113, you ease that tough fucking audio up under that Christmas tree and please don't open it. 113, 518 told you I'm gone. We done got a peaky boo. That's tore open the sign. That paper. We done, hey, I don't know we're going to be able to contain ourselves now. Hey, 518, I don't know we're going to be able to contain ourselves. Hey, 518, we sure do appreciate it, big brother. Like I say, we're coming out of the Carolinas, John Deere country on 113 BMW, man. Got down. We thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we doing very fine, dog. What are you around John Deere country and them khaki-lackers on that end? I'm downtown Chicago. They say it's bluegill country. I ain't working no fucking bluegill. 518 working his old school Doc Nelson. I'm gone. Doc Nelson working real good for you too. I guarantee you, 518. Keep on keeping on, big brother. Ain't a whole lot going on down here, but we let this old flat side kind of just smile as Mother Nature just kind of just sits right on top of it and keeps that skirt tail up. And we got plenty of that ore to go with it. We need, I guarantee you. All right, that's 518 on 113, and you know what I'm talking about. We gone. Bye. And I don't know what's on your declaration. And down there. See, there you go. See, there you go again down there around Mobile, Alabama. I'm gone.
I appreciate you rolling that nickel, Crazy Bones. You tell old 9-pound hammer that I said Merry Christmas to him and his family, and God bless. Until we all do it again and have some more fun. Groundhog in the wheat field, back out the way.
Get out of there. See, get out of there. What in the world are you doing up on this one? I'm channel hopping. I'm the one channel hopping downtown Chi-Town. You down there in Mobile, Alabama. What in the world I'm doing down there? I'm bleeding on you. Hey, Jojo. I'm bleeding on you. 518, come back. Hey, y'all got a copy. Oh, that's calling back to 113 now. I got 518 in my ear hole, and I hear somebody calling back to 113. Who's that calling back? Is that Doc Nelson? I heard somebody calling back to 113. Who is that? So I can bleed over the middle of the fucking band. Hey, I'm going back to channel 27.205 so I can bleed all over the middle of the band. 518 Chicago, I got that. I thought it crazy. Shame on you, 518. Hey, 518, you gotta behave yourself. I know that's hard to do, but you know how it is. You know how
Yeah, it is. It's like it's like it's got your favorite. It's got like your favorite candy bar in front of you, and they say, "Put your hands in your pocket." That's all it is. 327. Bluegrass. Mercy on the highway. Oklahoma. But I think he's at 28 to 113. Look at Mad Dog. He 113. Look at Mad Dog, Chicago. Hey, Mad Dog, Chicago, 113. Come on down. Hey, Mad Dog, 113. Come on down. Hey man, somebody's hollering at the Kool-Aid. I think Kool-Aid, somebody was keyed in there with you, man. We got 2 for 1 that go around, sure did. But anyway, man, hello to you. Merry Christmas coming up. Hope each and everybody up on your end has a super great and safe weekend, man. Guarantee you. Won't be long Santa Claus will be coming to town. Anyway, hey, man, 113, come on. Damn, we let this get out. We let this get out. Hey, Kool-Aid, yeah, man, I appreciate it, big brother. Hey, Kool-Aid, Merry Christmas to you also, big brother, while you got that thing down in the Carolinas yourself. Hey, don't sort change yourself, right, big brother. Sounding good down this way also. Hey, Kool-Aid, 113, Carolina, John Deere Country, Merry Christmas to you. I'll see you. Y'all got a top down to 177 and flat. What you waiting on, 113? Alright, great. Kool-Aid, sounding good, man. Appreciate you bumping it down. When you got down, we got right back up. Hey, great, Kool-Aid, 113, bye. I thought y'all got 177. Man, dog, you said get my mind off it, but I tell you what, hard to do when they got a little bit of condition on me, man. Sure is. You know how it goes, but we have to roll with it. Hey, man, dog, appreciate it. Key that thing down, said hello to 113. One more key in there, too. Low channels or something. Nasty loud. 113. And as you get Tom Roger right there, man, dog, take care. Merry Christmas coming up. Safe weekend to you and yours, for me and mine. All the good numbers, I guarantee you. Mad Dog, 113, John Deere Country. Bye. 113, my God. I'm out there home for Santa Claus. Watcher. Let him know he's here. That's funny, somebody got that on for Santa Claus. They walk up and he won't see you. Across the street. I know it. Come on. Yeah, what are you saying? Or what? Cross 762 Southwest Missouri, Wayman. Show me. Get on the west side, following that western town. Going down. 762 Southwest Missouri. Lady mine, where y'all go? Y'all still around? And the 177 in the flatlands of Kansas. Come on, baby. 762 Southwest. Hands. Amplifier. In there. Come on. Good work. You're smoking. Ho. Hey. Well, we all say is any ho. Any ho. 1994. I'll say. We looking for any ho. Come on. 100 miles east. Also. Cross radio. Keep up the good.
Don't punch out.
762 Southwest Missouri, waving a hand out there.
762 Southwest Missouri. Got Megamind here in the Carolinas waving on that. I ain't making it.
Out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The middle of the road.
113 was?
Yeah, he's on. He said, where'd you go?
I just got back in here. 113. You out there?
How about you all got the top end of 177 to Kansas? Come on. Man! Skip. Hello. Yeah, Megamind, he was still in there just about 3 minutes ago there. Trying to get out that way, Megamind.
10-4. I just got back in here. Just walked back in. So anyway, thought we'd see. That skip is strong right now. Woo, that whole band is lit up.
We need our ball decks. Come on. Let's get these ball decks, okay? Got a copy on the 177 in Kansas. Man, she's noisy for me. Man.
Ah!
Sarge, if you can hear me up there, I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Almost too much out here on 21. Man, that is crazy. Just saying that skip here on 21. It is crazy.
Yeah, it sure is, man. It's really opened up. Up around Chicago, all up in there, man. It's really good right now. I went back to my beam. I was able to make real good contact with them boys up there like that.
I can't turn this tree. I can't turn it, so we're gonna just do it like this, I guess.
Oh, man, you just do what you got there, right? Missouri, out there in the world.
Run this little Cobra 29 and the little 2-pill on top of it. See how she does.
Hey, Jim, well, I'm gonna get on out of here, Megamind. I enjoyed it tonight, buddy. I want to step right to the side and put everything to the left on this end. Turn all these green lights off. Y'all have a good one. Megamind and Bones, whoever else is out there. I think Nature Boy and some of the others. But anyway, good night to y'all. I'm going to shut her down.
Have a good one there. 113. Good hearing you out there. Too bad calling it a night here. Skip's just picking up here. So anyway, I might kind of scan the band and see who we can find out this way. But yeah, you're sounding good, 113. Good talking to you out here on old school radio night. Have a good one.
All right, 113, what's your question, buddy? Always a pleasure. Back out. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All right, Nature Boy. Megamind, I appreciate it, buddy. Y'all too. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a safe weekend. And
All the good numbers for sure. All right, buddy, y'all. I'm out. We shut her down. Good night to everybody. 113. Good night. All right, buddy, we appreciate it, man. Sure do. Sounded good on this end, too. 113. Where you go? 2827. 548. Yes, appreciate it. We'll see you now. 113. Merry Christmas to you guys out that way. 113, correct.
Old school radio night. We just turned the old school stuff off. We're on one of the pink Cobra 29s here, cancer ones. She's been juiced up a little bit. D-Rail's done some work on it, but a little 2-pill above it there. 2879 box. We'll see what we can do skip land wise. We got one more pill box behind that, but Flatlands of Kansas there. Flatlands of Kansas coming in out here in the Carolinas. Mega mind out here. No bueno. Hammer on 17. That's what's nice about the waterfall there. We can see all the channel. Look, pop down 17.
Ooh, I'm gone.
He's gone.
Well, I don't know.
11's always going to have big ones. 15. Somebody. 28, of course. 30. See, 30's where we normally talk. Trying to channel 30 here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a bigger book. It's getting full. 146.
How about it, channel 30? How about it there, 450 Megamind, South Carolina, out there trying.
Oh, it's madness. It's madness. 11 o'clock at night. This happened a couple of months ago, too. I've seen it. Yeah, just talking to you over there, Mega Man on 21. I looked up at that name radio on 30 there. Anyway, Mega Man sounding good out that way. Covering you up.
10-4 there, Bones. 10-4, yeah. We thought we'd kind of scan the band a little bit, see where that skip was. Saw some boys up here talking on 30. Sounds like some guys up north, tell by the accent, the locals out there talking. Sorry if we're stepping on you guys. You guys are stepping on us down here too. Anyway, Megamind down here in the Carolinas waving. No conditions. It comes and it goes. Chicago. Hey Bones, are you on the vertical there, or are you on the beam?
Yeah, I was on the beam. I'm on vertical. Omni now.
10-4. Yeah, man, you can just kind of see it's out there. It's out there all over the band.
Yeah, that's what I was saying a while ago. I guess I got covered up, but I was saying, man, it looked like sparklers there one time. And the whole thing there, Bone was
keying down in there, and his little signal on that SDR looked like it was making faces at me.
It's crazy. Crazy how it does that there. But, yeah, it's I think it's going to be another one of those nights. That skip just keeps on going and going and going.
Oh, 148, I heard you out there, 148, Rainbow County, South Carolina, 006.
Hello there, Fred. I just saw your comment there. We just turned off the old stuff. We're on a
10-4, I don't know who you're talking to, but 148.
newer old radio.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and 73. Hold up. How about a DX man?
Man, I just want to start scanning the band. Every time I see a hammer on a certain station, I want to go there.
How about a DX man? 3 Carolinas, Alabama.
21, 17, 18,
Yep, can't forget Georgia.
15, 11.
That's gift coming from everywhere, Alabama, Georgia. Shoot, everywhere out there. Anyway, 006, upstate South Carolina, and Mega Mine out there with it.
It's crazy. I get somebody coming in on me on skip here, clear as day, trying DX, and he's giving his numbers. As soon as he goes to give his numbers, another guy keys up just as strong, turns into a whistle there. Man, it's just crazy right now.
Yeah, 10-4, and then Chicago keys up there, and there you go.
Sounding good here in the Great Lakes.
Sounding good in Chicago.
I heard that Evil Knievel out there. I heard that Great Lake station coming in with some audio. That Great Lake station had some real good audio.
06, upstate South Carolina.
I got keys with you.
Carolina.
Well, there's South Carolina coming in loud and clear here. Sounded real good.
Go ahead, make mine.
Have yourself a good one and sweat. You guys are making the trip.
10-4, 10-4. I heard that Great Lake station coming back again. Unbelievable audio. Incredible audio. Just want to tip my hat there. And I heard that Chicago station coming back too. So that skip's just crazy. I'm hearing 2, 3, 4 at a time there. Sounding good down this way here in the Carolinas.
Yeah, man.
420 Alabama, come on down to Chicago, 357 around Midway Airport, waving back at you. Hey, Roger, 422, just faded out on the end, 357 around Chicago, standing by.
So many stations out there, Bones. So many channels. They're everywhere. They are everywhere.
Yeah, well, what year is that cover 29 there? That's got red rack on it. I see it there.
Pink writing. It's one of the, look in the bottom right there. It's one of the cancer ones. So you know, one of the cancer cover 29s. All the tins on it are all pink. Brush face there with all pink lettering on it. So this one's a little special to me. But anyway, Derail's worked on it. I think the audio's all right. Anyway, I like talking on this radio. She seems to get out all right.
Hey, Mega Mine, I'm glad you brought that to my attention. I see that mower over on the right side now. Hey, I'm glad you brought that to my attention. That makes a whole lot of difference there anyway. That's a good looking radio.
10-4, 10-4. Yeah, that's why I took this down to Derail's there. It's one I've been looking for a little bit. I found one new in the box and picked it up and had him sprinkle his magic dust in it. Seems to work, but anyway, she's an all pink radio, but it means a little bit to me.
That's what old Snappy calls bedazzling, putting that old powder in there. Snappy be on bedazzling a radio.
I need to start doing that. But yeah, this is that Cobra 29. I don't know, I think this one's a 2012. I want to say it's 2012, something like that. So, 12 years old.
Hey, damn boy, you never know who had that before you.
She works though. She works. Anyway, I'm bringing that dead key down a little bit. I don't need quite that much. Bring the dead key down about right there. That'll work. But anyway, we don't need to be getting warm over here.
Hey, damn boy, won't get warm, yeah. Hey, it was kind of warm today, but boy, it cold down and that wind got rough.
Boy, you weren't in that sun, and that wind was whipping, and it was cold. I don't, boy, wait till tomorrow, wait till Sunday. I think low Sunday morning is going to be 24. We're not used to that down here.
No, that's for sure. I come in about 4 o'clock, and I had to go back out and didn't want to, but I had to there. Yeah, I got a dose of that cold.
10-4 there, Bones. On this radio here, that channel 9 switch, if you see that, that's my VFO wind-up. Turn that on and off. That's on now. Delta tune, echo, and echo delay on the back side. Not delta tune. RF gains, not RF gains, RF power going out. And we're sitting about 11 o'clock on that. But we do have the dynamite wide open. So anyway, those are the different knobs on this one that make it do different things than what it's supposed to do.
Hey, Campbell. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now your audio's back.
Turn that VFO wind-up off. I'll be right on channel when I key now. So anyway, it skips rolling. Might just be a constant bew out there, but kind of fun to do it when locals are out there. But anyway, we'll turn it off for now.
So you just do that dynamite, you flip it up and put it down right quick, or you leave it on, or what?
Yeah, how's that?
I leave it on there, that channel 9 switch. This one, you're seeing the live stream there, but down is no VFO wind-up, so when I key, right there, it's just right on the channel. But if I flip it up there, as soon as I key it up, we're going to get the VFO wind-up. As soon as I flipped it up, she changed. I don't know if you saw that, but anyway, I usually leave it on. I kind of like the VFO wind-up.
Hey, Tim, boy. Yeah, it's me.
That's all derail. That ain't me.
Skip is insane, man. In and out, up and down, going crazy.
Up and down, in and out. You hear it too. We hear you down here in the Carolinas.
Yeah, does that take it off the one, does that BFO take it off the one side and change it back into the carrier?
Yeah, it starts 5 kcs off and then brings it onto channel there. I don't know if you can see it in the live stream, but she starts off channel and brings it in. If there's anybody else keyed out there, that's when you get that beep sound on that.
Yeah, Tim, boy, I understand that a little bit better now, but yeah, I wondered sometimes. I saw them little lines that went into the carrier there, you know, every now and then.
Yeah, 10-4. I usually try to wait till she brings it on frequency there before I key or start talking anyway. But anyway, you got VFO wind-ups and downs. 105 and Stingray, some of the locals out here that talk with those VFO wind-ups, those are actually wind downs. Those are starting up and coming down. A little bit different of a sound, but anyway, it is what it is. But there's ups and downs.
I never knew that. Now I learned something there, mate of mine.
10-4, 10-4. Yeah, different sound. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I can adjust the dead key if I turn the RF gain on that right there. Hello. It's real. Oh, another pillbox back there, but that RF gain is what really changes the dead key on that. So I can bring it up or down. I like to run a low dead key. Stuff stays cool with a low dead key.
I can hear that BFO kind of holding you up or something.
A little higher dead key there. It might be a little bit stronger when I do it that way. Yeah, this right here is about a 100 watt dead key. The other way is about a 300 watt dead key, so we'll run a little bit lower. 100 watt dead key is plenty. We'll just swing the rest.
Yeah, 10 boy. Well, I'm doing about 70 watt dead key swinging by, but I'm talking at 3 and 4.
Yeah, we're keying 100 right now, and as soon as we start talking, I've only got a 1,000 watt meter, but she's in the corner, so we're north of there. I don't know, but I don't know, about 1,500, I'm guessing.
Yeah, about my dead key up about 150.
I know you were using robots.
Rojo, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Dead key seems to make a little difference out here, but I don't know. Just out here talking. There's all kinds of guys out there. We're here. If I let off the key and you let off the key, I hear all kinds of people. There's all kinds of people hearing us out there too. So anyway, that skip is just crazy tonight.
Well, Joe, I didn't know my dead key was that low. I don't usually run it that low. I usually run about 125, 150, but 100 anyway. I didn't know I got that low.
Yeah, I usually do about 100 watts too. 100, 150, that range, but let's let it swing the rest. I don't know. Stuff stays cool with a low dead key. I like low dead keys. We don't need a whole lot.
Oh, definitely if I'm running that, hitting that pedal on that Drake, I want it back to where I had it, but yeah, at least 100 or below.
It won't do more than 3 watts.
The radio's only doing about 1.5 watts. We're doing about 1.5 watts out of the radio.
Hello, Scotty McGee. I hear you,
There's so many out there. God, there's so many.
Chicago, go for 140.
Yeah, I'm running 2 watt. 2 watt dead key there. I'm barefooted now, so you don't walk on.
Barefoot there, Bones. You're coming over that skip barefoot.
I didn't figure I was, but I turned it down to see what I was doing there. I was doing a 2 watt dead key.
That's right, 148 Mobile. My 2 watt hunk of junk Mobile around Chicago.
148 with that 2 watt dead key hunk of junk mobile around Chicago there. Sounding real good down here in the Carolinas. Megamind out this way waving.
Hey, Roger, out there in the Carolinas, appreciate you coming back. 357 rolling around Chicago, stand by.
23rd.
10-4 there on that Chicago station. 10-4. I used to live out on the west side out near Lisle, Naperville area. If you know where that is. I lived out there a few years. Lived up above the border just south of Milwaukee as well. So kind of my area out that way. So sounding good down here in the Carolinas though. Sounding good.
Hey, Roger, on the Niles, or rather Lisle and Naperville. Yep. I do a lot of work around Lisle. Around 54 there, yep. 357 Senate, I'm standing by.
Sounding good in the Carolinas for a mobile there, 357. You are sounding like a local out here. So I know we got those conditions right now, but good sound station. Just wanted to let you know. Sounding good, 357. Megamind down here in the Carolinas.
Have a good one out there.
I heard a Pennsylvania station out there. You were heard for a moment around Chicago, 3577.
My mobile never gets out like that. Never does. I don't get it.
Out in Magnolia saying hello to 3.
I put a driver on mine. If I put a 1-field driver on it, it'll skip, but that 4-pill box kinda hit me, sir.
You got a 1 pill in there now?
No, I'm just running that straight 4-pill with a general leader.
Roger. Yeah, it's working. I mean, it's working.
I mean, that's on the band there. I got this little old PDX 400 there.
I didn't think you ran a 4-pill on the base, so that was kind of news to me. Yeah, no, I'm only running a 6-pill over here, so just running a 6-pill with a Cobra. I think it's working.
Oh, wait a minute. I never did turn the power back on, Major Man. I'm not even running that. I mean, I'm just back with it. Alright there, I turned that thing back on now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you came up on me. Yeah, you came up a whole lot.
18-4, that's just that PDX in low gear there. Yeah, if I need it, I can get that little Drake over and just use that as a driver, that PDX. But in that van, I just got that General Lee pushing that 4-pill 2879 TNT box.
Yeah, your van gets out. I hear you out there in the mobile. When I'm out in my truck, it's got that 2-pill in it, but out in the Honda, a little Honda Civic, I don't have an amp in that at all. That's just a barefoot radio. It swings about 18. That's about it. But anyway, it works all right. But I need more power in the mobile. I don't need it, but I want it.
Yeah, I took that 1 pill back down to 966, and man, I should have checked that thing out before I brought it back, because I keyed down about 10 minutes with a hyper watt, and it done pretty good for a minute, and then I went up to 1 watt, and I was talking to the socket dog. I ain't keyed down over 10 minutes, and that thing got warm on the bottom, and I started smelling something, so I cut the doggone thing off.
Yeah, that little Texas Star V Modulator Plus I got, she likes a low dead key. If I got it wide open, I got to have that dead key under a watt. I can bring that variable down if I'm putting maybe 2 watts in it, but 2 watts max is what that thing likes. It likes a really low dead key. Yeah, she'll get up and go there on about a 3/4 watt, but that seems to be what it really likes, is about a 3/4 watt dead key.
Well, that's where I was at to start with, and, you know, it's hitting about 1, it's hitting around 1, and I just asked Salty Dog, I got about a hyper watt dead key there, I might try to put 1 watt in. It done about 130, but then I started smelling something, I reached over there, and I said, oh no, so I don't know what's going on with it. He had a problem, something with it, and I left it with him, and so he just worked on it, and he called back and said he had it ready, so I should have tried it out before I brought it back.
Yeah, 10.4. Mine's got one 2290 in it. I don't know. I get about 80-90 out of it. That's hitting it with about 15-20. I don't want to hit it too hard. It's a single 2290, so if I'm getting, I don't know, I think it's a 75 watt transistor, so if I'm getting 80-90 watts out of it, I'm happy. I tend to be a little longer on the key sometimes, so, but anyway, I don't know. I've never seen more than 100 out of mine. I've never seen more than 100.
Yeah, that was with that 959 Galaxy, done about 22 watts there.
Yeah, I haven't put that kind of power in mine. I usually do these little single finals like this 29 or my other 29 or my other 29 or those types of radios. They don't do a whole lot. Got a little Hermes Light software radio that dead keys around a watt and swings around 4, and that little 1 pill likes that wakes that little radio up a whole lot.
Yeah, 10-4. That Galaxy 959 is a single final 1969. It's a single final. Galaxy 959. But yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, he was having some kind of problem with that board or something. I have no idea. I have to call him tomorrow and see what's going on with it.
10-4. I just got 966's number there. I got a couple radios. I know we talked about earlier, but what's his 20 there? Is he north of us, south of us? Where do I got to go if I got to take him something?
Yeah, it was exit 39, River Road, and you go on down the frontage road there, and over to 81, and Trip Circle. He lives off of that. You can look that up. It's real close to that Trip Circle, or Trip Road.
10-4. I know exactly where you're talking about there. So I used to date a girl off 39 there, River Road, other way off the exit. But yeah, I'm familiar there, so it ain't too far. But yeah, I got Countryman down in Fountain Inn. He hadn't been on the radio in a while, but I've got his Galaxy Saturn over here. He plugged it in and like flames shot out of the bottom of it. It fried the transformer on it. I can't tell you how many parts I've replaced on this thing. I'm finally throwing my hands up though. It does about a watt right now, but I still got stuff heating up on the board. There's no telling. Every time I replace something, it's another piece down the chain that keeps heating up and doesn't want to work. I got a lot of hours in this radio. I got to hand it off to somebody else.
Hey, Tim, boy. That's what 966 was telling me, that those boards in those Texas stars were not very good quality or something. And every time he, tries to do something or something on it, it would mess something up with there. So I'm just figuring, I don't know what happened, but I'll just take it back to him and let him figure it out.
Yeah, 10-4. Now those Texas stars, they're all they got printed boards with traces on them. You got to be careful putting heat on them, but if it ends up lifting a trace, if somebody's over driving it, I mean, I don't know. If you work on them all the time, they make sense. I don't know. I like pillboxes that have just a regular board in them, and everything just connects to that standard ground board on the bottom, and a whole lot easier to troubleshoot those. Whole lot easier.
Yeah, simple. Yeah, I thought I was just, barely giving it a little bit there. But like I said, I raised it up to a 1 watt dick, and it was doing about, I think it was keying up maybe 10 or 15 watt Becky, or 20 maybe. I don't know, but it was swinging like 110, 130, 120, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine, I don't know. I've never gotten 100 out of mine, so I don't know. 80, 90 is all I've really gotten out of mine. But it's only one 2290. I'm not expecting a whole lot. It's a 75 watt transistor, so anything above 79 is kind of gravy. And there ain't no fan or anything on that, so I don't know. It works for me. Usually radios I have to have real low dead keys. I can bring that up a little bit, so I don't know. I haven't used it a whole lot.
Well, I hope he can fix it, but if he can't, it ain't no big deal. But yeah, simple. I had one before that. It was a DX100, and it just had the 3 buttons on it there.
Hello, Northern Illinois.
And
hello, Paul. I see you copying me there, Northern Illinois.
Transmit on it. That thing, man, lasted me a long time, and it would do about 120, 130. Yeah, same thing. 22.9.
10-4 on that. And I don't know. I try not to drive stuff hard. I don't like fixing stuff. I like talking on it. I don't know. Getting that little bit of extra watts out of stuff doesn't seem to really, I don't know, it doesn't seem to do it for me. I've done that, and I've replaced stuff and broken stuff and replaced stuff, and I don't know. Just keep it cool. That seems to work. Less is more. That is correct. Less is more. just enjoy it and talk on it. That extra few watts doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's why I was doing the 959. I mean, the General Lee here does about, well, it does about 40, 45 and talks around 30, 35. And, you know, that's what I was using on it before. And I had that darn variable on the squelch there. I believe that's what the culprit, the bits of dust there on it. But, yeah, that's why I put that 959 on it. It don't do but 22 watts, and that's peak. And that ain't where it talks, you know. That probably talks around 15, 20 watts or maybe just 18.
Yeah, 10-4. That, again, and that little V Modulator Plus, I've had a couple Texas Stars. The only one I've got now is that V Modulator Plus. But I don't know. All the Texas Stars seem to like low dead keys. From what I've seen, the few I've had. But anyway, I like to run stuff a little bit lower dead key, not the max. You know, they tell you max this, max that. No, we're not running that at all. We're gonna cut that number in half. But so anyway, we got a upgraded final Cobra 29 talking into a 2-pill 2879 into a 6-pill 2879C, and we're not even dead keying 100 right now. We're about a 90 watt dead key, just swinging the rest. We leave it right about there, everything just stays cool, just let it swing.
Well, what do you think about putting a driver, 2879 driver or 2290 in that box, and running a low watt radio like that 959 into it?
Gotta be retuned. It's not gonna be the same input and output tune on it, but I mean, again, I don't know the Texas Stars all that well. There's guys out there that know exactly what needs to be done. I'm not that guy. But on a regular pill box, call it regular, you know, the Chinesium HG boxes, they make sense. But yeah, you just got to change. It's not going to be the same values on the transformers and stuff. You just got to make sure that it's set right. I don't know. I would leave that Texas Star where it is. If you wanted to move on and get a 1-pill something else, I would do that. But anyway, that I wouldn't try changing that Texas Star.
Oh, well, that 4-pill now, it's not a Texas Star. It's like an export T, but it's got a TNT. It's a TNT box with a 42879 tent. And I was going to run it with that Texas Star 1-pill to 2290. But I'm like you. I believe I'll just go ahead and get me something, a 1-pill with a variable on it there. Something like a car built little modulator box or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I like variables. This radio here doesn't do anything. I got this amp wide open, this 2-pill. But it's just because I got a low power radio going into it. Low dead key, low swing. It likes it. This amp is, if I run just this Cobra into the 2-pill, it dead keys around 8 watts out of it and swings around 200. So that's about where I want that, and that going into the 6-pill, you know, 2879C box, dead keying around 90 out of that, and again, as soon as I'm talking, we're slapping the corner in the 1,000 there, so we're north of there. I think it works. I don't need more than that.
Yeah, look at the board there, Mega Man. It just went slap clean. But anyway, yeah, I was gonna run that 497 striker into it. So you know, it does about 90, 100, 10, 100, something like a couple watts. Just put it into that 4-pill.
Plenty. It's plenty, especially in a mobile. I don't know. I just want stuff to work. I don't want to getting max out of stuff. I don't know. You run into problems with it. I don't know. I like to talk on the stuff. I don't like to work on it and try to eke out those few extra watts. Really doesn't make a difference more than anything else. You get up on a hill, you're going to do better off than trying to get a few 100 watts out of it. So, especially in a mobile. But anyway, do what you want to do. But again, just talk on it, enjoy it, know what you got. If you got 4 2879s, that's 4 100 watt transistors. It's a 400 watt amp. You're getting anything past that, it's gravy.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm putting that, you know, I was putting that General Lee in it, and that's what it's getting about 485 with this General Lee. But, yeah, that's just tickling that thing, cause, I mean...
No, it's not tickling it.
On them instructions that would come with it, I mean, you know, I got it from Fly by Night. It was saying, max at 200 watt DQ, and I ain't even seen 80 on it yet, but I was just wondering what that old striker might do, but yeah, you can run 200 watts into it, it said, but that striker don't even do half of that, so that wouldn't be doing the half of what the instructions are, the specs set on it.
I don't think a 4-pill would take 200 watts into it. Maybe, I don't know, but, and if that's max, you don't want to run things at the max. At the max, that's like the max. You know, I don't know, stuff doesn't last when you run it right there on the ragged edge. I want stuff to last, just me. But again, a 2879, look at the data sheet, that's a 100 watt transistor. Whether it's a Toshiba, an HG, it doesn't matter. 100 watt transistor. You got 4 of them, that's 400 watts. So, yeah, you doing more, and that's at 12.5 volts too. You're doing more voltage than that, which if you're in a mobile you are, you're going to need a little bit more power, but just, yeah, 400 watts. Anything past that's, you're, I don't know. If somebody hears you on 600 watts where they don't on 400, sure, run 600, but otherwise, just run the stuff nice and cool. Let it last.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. 100 watts would be high for what the specs was saying it would with max. So I was doing.
Paul, I love your comments there.
I was going to do about half of that.
Yeah, I don't know. You just, again, you can do. Again, I'm going into a 2-pill 2879 here. I'm swinging 200, doing 8 watts out of it. 8 watts out of this 2-pill 2879. So for the 4-pill, it'd be 16 out of it. I'm swinging 200. If it were a 4-pill, I'd be swinging 400. That's all I'm doing. It gets, I mean, not warm, but she gets warm to the touch. I mean, hell, I'm a touch side there. It's not warm. No, it's cool, but it stays cool this way. I can have this box for years and years. It's gonna work. It's just gonna work. That's what I want. I don't want to fix it every year or so. Not worth it for me. Not worth it. Pick up that $3.99 bones. I gotta take a pause for the cause.
Oh, $3.99 out there, I heard you in Granville County, South Carolina. 006, come on back and let me hear you again. Hi, South Carolina. You never shot a choice in Indiana? Out there in Indiana, I did hear you. I didn't quite pull out your handle there, but I did hear you out there in Indiana, and 006 Bones was just sitting back listening and talking in there on my home channel there, and good to hear you out there. Hi, buddy. Good in Indiana. 399 around Indiana. There's another breaker out there. Go ahead, breaker. Out there, 73s there. Hey, Bones. Hello, Snappy. How you doing? Sounding good in Indiana, 399. I'm just sitting around. I don't know, man, that skip kept rolling in there, but it got quiet, and there it comes again. That whole screen was black a while ago, and there it comes again. We're about 90 miles east of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Hey, all over the place on that dang screen. That's why I was watching Megamind's live stream. We had the old school radio, now on channel 21, but he changed over to channel 30, so if you got YouTube, go on Megamind. You got Megamind's home channel, Facebook page?
I've got him on my YouTube, I believe, when we first started coming on, he told me, but earlier, Sparky and Scooby-Doo and Bush Hog, they were coming from everywhere. Illinois, all kinds of scary. It sounded like the whole channel was flooded.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's YouTube, Megamind YouTube. You can go on that, Megamind's YouTube channel if you got it, and just hit that little live button on there. You can hear yourself talking and watch the SDR.
Yeah, I think I'm following him.
Yeah, just go in there and hit the live there. Megamind, and you got that little purple guy there. But just hit the live button there. And you'll see old school radios, old school CB radio now.
I'll go in there and look before I go to sleep.
Make sure you subscribe to that too. Subscribe.
I think I already am, but if not, I will.
I heard a golden eagle out there keying too.
Well, you ain't hearing anything, so I heard it too.
He keyed right as you did there. I heard it.
Oh, General Wheel do that. I mean, my old Cobra 2000 got that little old noise in it there, maker. I have to, when I key down, I have to wait just a second to let it do it, finish.
You can tell when it's, you know, in like a radio, it's the same tone every time. It's not the same. I don't know. It's different on the radio. But anyway, we might have to break the Golden Eagle out next Friday night for old radio night. Might be a Browning night.
Georgia Radio 146 with the weed.
Hello, 146 out there, 146 006, upstate South Carolina. We're gonna try to get him back to you. Come on.
Billy Laramie, South Carolina Radio 146.
Paul, man.
Out there, 146. We kind of waving in and waving out there, but I did hear you out there.
Paul, you've been in this radio longer than I've been alive, just so you know. But anyway, do what we can. Glad you're in there. Appreciate the live chats.
Good to hear you out there, and appreciate the comeback, man. That keeps running wild all night long around here in the Carolinas. I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature just hitting us in the head out, you know.
Hey there, Bones. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream out here. Start winding stuff down a little bit. So, anybody out there on the live stream, I'll be ending this here in a minute. We do this every Friday night, old radio night. We're well past that. I'm on modern stuff here, pills and whatnot. But anyway, 73s to everybody out there on the live stream. We'll be back next Friday night for old radio night. But tomorrow night, every Saturday night, we do upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina. Roll call and prayer request at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I live stream that too, so anybody wants to get on in, it'll be out there. Anyway, Bones, good talking to you out there. I'm going to go ahead and shut this live stream down. I think I heard Snappy too, so anyway, you guys have a good one.
All right there, Megamind. We appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that live stream out there. That old Paul Elkin or whatever, he's been on the radio since 1968, it looked like there, man. That guy wrote in there a good